Do we need start positions, anything like that?
Uh, Not yet. I haven't set up the map yet. I'm just getting
Getting that going.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm just getting the stream going. There we go. Stream should be live. And there you go. Finish getting all of this stuff ready. Yeah, right now just get everybody on the server and we'll get things going momentarily. We're doing this today. Let's see, is Jenny gonna make it? Jen is stuck working late on the weekend. Again, being a teacher must really suck.
You
Let,
know,
let,
Sue opted out of being a teacher and instead went to work in a call center.
what, Susie?
Yeah,
Well, that surprised me. Let me put it a different way. Being a good teacher must be an awful lot of work.
it is. Yes, and it doesn't pay particularly well.
No, it does not. Um, I was talking to a teacher once. It was a history teacher who happened to be a multi-gazillionaire, and he was teaching at the school that I went to. He taught at Dalton, and I was talking about it, and he commented to me that being a teacher is a lot easier when you're already a multi-millionaire from your other business, and so. So I think if I ever become a teacher, I'll become a multi-millionaire first, and then when I'm old and don't have to worry about it anymore, then I'll be a teacher.
See, I would totally be a teacher, except that I really only want to teach one class, and that class would be shit. I wish I knew when I was young.
That's about the same class that I would like to teach. Actually, I was thinking of doing kind of a sit-down show, where I'm just going to start teaching different things. Like I streamed a little video about like how young people are screwed and what they can do to not be screwed. And maybe I'll do a little video on this is how you start a business, or this is how you do your taxes, or um,
Very
you know,
carefully.
very carefully. Yes, you earn money and hire an accountant. But you're just this is how you buy a house. This is how just shit that
The life
stuff
shit that you wish you'd.
stuff that I
You'd
learned from
pull.
my dad, and I was lucky that I had PhD economist dad. But not everybody has PhD economist dad
Yeah.
who can teach you all the stuff that they don't teach you in school. And I was blessed by some truly amazing teachers at Dalton who taught me a lot of stuff that you would not normally learn in
In your classroom.
yeah, in your classroom. So let's go figure out a map. Do I want to do a pre-made map or do I want to do a generated? Or do I want to generate one? Let's go see. Because I want to have. Really tempted to use this map because this is a cool map. I think. Let me view it and. problem is this map does not have the... I really want a... This is a nice urban-y map, but it doesn't have quite the... I was hoping to have like a high construction factor building that I could have as the target for what you guys are doing. But it is a very nice map.
You use it as a base.
Yeah, I don't want to take the time to edit the map right now.
Fair.
I mean, it also has a bunch of bullshit in it that would be a lot of fun for people to have to deal with. So...
Also fair.
Let me see if there's another, if there's a better... I don't want that one. That one's just... No, that one's crazy map. I don't like that one at all. I don't like that. I want this to be a city... Yeah, I don't want the Caribbean map. That'd be bad for the party.
Berkeley Kennel.
Let's see what... How's this one? That's the same map I was looking at before. I mean, this would be an okay map, just it, I'd prefer the building to be more hardened. Well, that's okay. This'll be... You know what? This'll be good enough. This'll be a good enough map. It'll still be interesting for people to have to deal with. And... where do I want you guys to approach from? You can approach from the edge. I'll say you can... Yeah, we'll do edge. That's how we'll do it. Alright, we're gonna... Because I don't like these other ones. I mean, these other ones are fine. Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right, so I need to create some bad guys. So we need Capellan Militia. And there's going to be a Capellan Scouts. And we need... Alright, so as far as the Capellan Militia goes, we are going to these guys are so far
The Cyber Plus.
let's see here. These guys gonna start in the west, and these guys gonna start in the center. All right, so create the Capellan militias, and I want them to be
Oh, yeah.
actually, what I ought to do is so do that. So I'll add those guys, and then I need to add let's see, which one of these do I want? That's the oh, that's a nasty one. 19. How's this one so much nastier? Is this thing's super nasty. I like it. We're gonna do that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. Company of Urban Mechs.
Next to the bestest.
Yeah.
Everybody go potty.
Alright, so hopefully that will work. And then we have the Capellan Scouts, which I want. Where is the... Is this the one I like? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we need... Where is this thing that I want?
Don't forget double blind this time.
What? Yeah, he's probably right.
Do you want me to have double blind on or off? Probably off would be more spicy and interesting.
Third one we didn't have last time. But we see our dang mech.
So you want to be able to see the mechs?
Yes.
Okay, so we will say that you scouted everything very well, so you can...
Have it
Well, I mean,
off.
in the information window, it's hard to tell the mech
yeah.
about the mech.
Alright. So that just means I'm going to make more bigger defenses, and I'll have the double blind turned off, so you can pre-scout. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Let's see. When we do this, don't have a dropship or a aerospace spider fly over and do some quick pictures or whatever.
Let's see here. Where is the double blind? Where can I turn it off? Advanced rules, double blind. So double blind is off, but as a result, I'm going to add more better turrets. But that's okay. Let's see here.
More better turrets are fun.
More better turrets. Now, where is the commander? Who is the enemy commander? It's going to be this guy. We'll make him... and this guy. Alright, so the Capellan, so these guys start out in the center. Capellan scouts are going to deploy on turn 4.
Fucking Verizon, stop installing shit on my phone and tablet I don't want.
What? No, we can't let you make those choices, man. You're not responsible enough to make those choices. Certainly not the way they want you to make them.
Okay.
Well, installing stupid games and crap I don't even have no interest in playing.
And then
Well, you think you don't have any interest in playing, but really you do. Because by playing it, you give them information.
let's see here. We're going to do...
You just don't know you wanted to do that.
That's right. The people who decided you do are smarter than you, and you should pay attention to that.
Yeah.
They're
There
responsible.
we go. This will be...
When they pay my phone bill, maybe I'll pay attention to them.
Okay. And we're going to make these guys... Alright. So... there we go. That way you can have lots and lots of fun. Alright, so... so you have thoroughly scouted... Jen's thoroughly scouted the city. Yeah, so you know where the bad guys are, okay? What you don't know is inside the city there is a... no, there's no nuclear fire potential this time, Black Cat, sorry.
Darn.
So, hey, Shadow Wolf. So anyway, so... there is the weapons lab that the Capellans were using is in this city. You don't know exactly where it is. It's somewhere inside the city. You need to clear it out so you can then bring your guys in. And if you get close to the building, to one of the buildings that has weapons or that has some lab stuff in it, then your sensors will pick it up and I'll mark it on the map so that you know where it is. Otherwise, it'll be kind of you'll have to just sort of search it out and find it. But or just kill all the defenders and that'll solve that problem too. Where's Vorgath? Is Vorgath logged in? He is not. I'm going to call him.
If we kill everyone, then we can't at our leisure.
This is true.
Everybody's dead. Coming in party, people.
Yeah, so I mean, if you guys decide to raise the whole city, that would also be acceptable. I mean, I was tempted to just have you bring in some long toms, just level the city, but that might be a little much.
Long toms are a little time consuming too.
Yeah, we've already done all that, so.
And not everyone in the city might be a Capellan. They might have people who are non-Capellans.
Being held hostage somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Or just
Or, you know,
don't agree with the compelling government.
Yeah, I'll be right. I'm gonna call Vorgath and see if he picks up.
janitors, slave labor, things like that.
Foxconn factory workers.
If they work for Cox Cable, they're on their own.
Yeah, so Vorgath fell asleep, so he'll be here just a moment. So I will be right back. Yes, you're right, Black Cat. This would be an opportunity to just use a Davy Crockett, solve the whole problem, and everybody go home early. But that would make for a very boring live stream, and Comstar would probably get mad. Well, they already don't like you guys. Let me grab my soup, and I'll be right back.
Possibly
Yeah,
more mad at us.
Yeah, they probably can't get any more madder, but
No, they can't. Like,
well, yeah, I guess they could send a warship over and just nuke us from orbit. But
or multiple warships.
yeah, well, yeah, if I just need one with us.
Well, yeah, but depends on how, as long as they have another warship, we can always make them more upset.
Exactly, yeah. And Comstar actually does have several.
The Royal Steiner intelligence division that Comstar does not have warships.
$3025 Comstar most certainly did have warships.
Yeah.
Not according to the Steiner House Guard, I guess.
I mean, no offense, but Steiner uses atlases for scout mechs. How much do they really know?
There's a lot of stuff that Comstar has that a lot of people didn't know they had back then.
Yeah.
You know that once we scout shit, it stays scouted.
All right. That is true.
Yeah,
All right,
once their scout mechs get in there and scout, yeah, it's
so
pretty
JP has JP's mech, and Mad Dog has Mad Dog's mech. Solar Kraken has Solar Kraken's mech. Still waiting on Vorgath. All right, so Jen may or may not show up. She said I can just run her stuff till she gets here. I'm assuming Vorgath will materialize at some point. Cawthon can't make it. Mike's not going to make it. Rod can't make it. So, who wants to Atlas?
I'd like to Atlas.
Okay. So Mad Dog will Atlas. And who wants to Mr. Snuggles for Mike?
I can do that.
Alright, Solar Kraken will Mr. Snuggles.
That way I'll have one long range, one short range.
There you go. And then who wants to Cawthon?
I'm not responsible if he gets blown up.
But at least it's not 100-ton mech.
At least it's not 100. Well,
I'm smart enough to take a 75-ton mech and jump onto a 10 DP building.
oh my god.
I totally didn't see that bridge, man.
I'm not talking about.
It was camouflage.
Yeah.
But I totally didn't see that bridge.
Well, that was understandable. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have noticed the bridge either.
I wasn't paying attention to the
So Vorgath came in.
I mean,
so
everyone has to make that mistake once,
Vorgath,
right?
make sure you're on team 1.
No one else wants the Charger, I'll also play it. Whatever. But if anyone else wants it, more than happy to.
I can do the Charger.
Where are we starting from?
Alright, so JP wants to. So
Edge.
we're starting from the edge. Alright, so JP wants to Charger.
How much you gonna charge her, JP?
as
Okay.
much as he can. As much as he can.
And then Vorgath.
Or the market will allow. Whatever it will allow.
All right, Vorgath, do you want to run Solomon's Griffin?
Sure, why not?
All right. I mean, all of us are running 2 mechs. All right, so everybody's on team 1, center, west. All right, hopefully they show up during the right time. And all right, here we go. So everybody hit done, and we should be good to go.
My stomach stays good to go.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, my stomach was a little bit upset earlier, so I've been drinking some soup.
No stomach issues allowed. Because I said.
I tried to take care of mine ASAP.
Yeah, I had a more complicated day than I intended to. I thought this was gonna be a nice, quiet, easy Sunday, but no, we had to lose power last night in most of the city, and it made today complicated.
Yeah, Norman lost power last night.
Yeah, we lost a lot of power. Yeah.
Is there a storm or something?
Nope. Everybody lost power except for me and Mike.
Wow. Someone tripped over something.
Yeah.
Damn Capellans.
Damn Capellans. Damn them to heck.
I know,
Some
right?
compelling
You have to darn them to heck.
Some compelling ancestor did it.
All right, so
That's a lot of city to search.
that is a lot of
That is
city
a
to
lot.
search.
That's a
I've been looking for an excuse
Well?
to have this map for a while, so
I don't want to start in the water. I know that.
yeah. Water's bad.
also I don't think there are any bridges, so Mad Dog should be safe.
Playing Billy for we'll get to jump onto. Huh?
Some reason I can't deploy into 1003.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's ultra heavy woods.
Oh, that's probably
Apparently,
why.
ultra heavy woods blocks mechs.
I guess
Apparently
so.
Do we know like what the radius of our search is roughly?
If you get within like 2 or 3 hexes, depending on there's a couple potential buildings. But if you get within a few hexes, then you'll start to get an indicator. Black Cat's definitely team Davy Crockett. now that she's seen the map.
Yeah,
Wow,
they took her toys away from us.
we're not dropping all of them at the same time. That's interesting.
Man,
Okay. So I was gonna drop where I am and then like 5 over,
Mm-hmm.
but I think putting the Atlas there would be bad because the Atlas is slow. Sorry, 5 to the left visually. But I think I want to put the Atlas 5 to the right of my Crusader. And I'll just walk them south.
Okay.
Just letting people know what I plan to do. I was going to have me drop both of them.
Do you want me
But that
to?
should give me a bubble around the 2. So if I just go south until we find something.
And then if you guys want, I can start on the opposite side and jump through, or we can... Do we all want to start on one side and do a sweep just straight through the city top to bottom? Or do we want to start in various places from the outside and circle
I would
it?
do from the top and go south, but that's, you know.
Alright, so everybody on the top and just
that
move
triggers
south?
my psychoses, right?
So does everybody start on the top and move south? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's
so
the time.
there's like about 5 between each of us. 4 or 5 would probably cover everything.
Yeah. All right, JP's turn to deploy.
So we just found out that Mad Dog's at top, huh?
Guess so.
Well, I mean,
Like
not
Tina.
terribly picky, but yes.
There's also a number of, like, you know, government buildings that if you guys accidentally flattened them, that wouldn't be.
Will they show up on our?
Yeah, yeah.
thing
If you see them, I'll mark anything that's a government building.
Okay.
Generally, anything that has a really high construction value is probably a government building.
Why would it be high construction anyway? Get rid of those people.
No, I mean like
People who
anything.
built it didn't want to get rid of them.
Yeah, anything that has a really high construction factor is probably a government
I'm not
building.
searching every square to find their
No.
construction values, man.
No, just happened to walk by one. Oh, I kicked it. Sorry, it fell down.
It's the ones that don't that might be important, though.
We can easily find the government officials that we find by having a scantily clad unpaid intern run ahead of us.
Good. No,
That is
That's
true.
fair.
That is a time-proven method.
Literally thousands of years at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We just need some willing bimbo to run in front of the mech.
Or guest turn to deploy.
Guess just let my dogs in. Yeah, they're barking. Time to let them in.
That's what dogs are made
I
to
would
do.
just like to point out that there are occasional mech limbs apparently in some of this rubble.
There has been other fighting in the city already.
We didn't do it.
Well, they obviously had to bring in the competent people, right?
Yeah. The previous assault on the city did not go well, but you guys were busy finding the nuke, which was more important. But now that you have accomplished that, you are free to clean up the previous mess.
I don't deploy both of them at the same time.
For some reason, it's just doing one at a time. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Mine only did one as well, which was weird.
Well, Vorga started on the south. Ooh, fancy.
Inside a building.
Charger's facing the wrong way. Well, I mean, it's got jump jets, so there's no such thing as wrong way. But
Okay, Mr. Snuggle.
I guess Vorgath didn't like your plan of going from top to bottom.
or he was not present for the conversation. One of the two.
He's gonna pull a Maddie and be like, "You're not my dad."
That. Turn this way, you stupid mech. There we go. Thank you.
Okay.
See him get Mr. Snuggle to snuggle some government buildings. Yeah, some government employee while he's at it. Stop that.
That was his jump jets, right?
Oh, they should all have jump jets. I mean, obviously, if you run into a sign that says Capellan Weapon of Mass Destruction Research Lab, you'll know it's there, or that they're just trying to psych you out. One of the two.
Really hope they're not that dumb. I know they're Capellans, but
I was thinking, would they be really that dumb to label their building? That they're doing weapon
I
testing?
mean, I don't know. I was in Ukraine once, and there was a building labeled, bio research lab. It wasn't labeled bioweapon lab, at least.
I mean,
Oh, is that an ultra
that
heavy
could be
woods?
legitimate.
Oh, that's an ultra heavy woods.
Yeah. Welcome.
Ooh. I heard somebody saying something about dumb, and I thought it was being summoned.
Are you playing all the dumb compellers?
I have to go find the picture because I don't remember exactly what the sign said, but it was.
I can almost kind of see that there because that's a police state. So if you just look at the building wrong, they'd arrest you.
Well, what was happening with that lab, at least what my friend explained, was this is back when stem cell research was illegal in the U.S., and so they were doing U.S. stem cell research in Ukraine because it was illegal to do it in the U.S. At least that's what they claimed to be doing there. I don't know. I didn't go inside. My friends just took me there so I could take a selfie in front of the sign.
Right. You American spy! You take a picture of our building.
Shit. I'd be the worst spy ever. I'd be like, "Where's the KFC?"
No shit. You have a Cane's here?
It's all KFC overseas. They love KFC. And Burger King. Burger King is fucking everywhere. I don't think I've ever been to a country that didn't have a Burger King.
The McDonald's about just right behind them, probably.
I have not actually seen any McDonald's in the countries I've visited. I know they exist. So one of my friends in, I know they have McDonald's they used to have McDonald's in Russia, and then when the war started, and I guess the McDonald's pulled out or sanctions or something, and so the McDonald's stuff got seized or bought out, and they changed the name to, it's not like McIvan's, but it's basically a Russian McDonald's and still has the little M arches and stuff. In Greece, I didn't see any McDonald's. They had a Goodies, which is like the Greek version of McDonald's. Take me to your nuclear vessels, yes. Istanbul is all about Burger King. They love their Burger King. Except you couldn't order bacon on the burgers for some reason. It was very sad.
And some countries like that kind of frown on eating bacon.
Yeah. I didn't see any McDonald's or Burger Kings when I was in Frankfurt, but I was a little kid and I wasn't really paying attention back there. I was more just trying to figure out how to sneak out of the hotel room, get on the bus, and go to the Lego store. They had the most awesome Lego store. I've got a picture of McIvan's somewhere. I don't know where I have. I'll share it on stream sometime. My friend sent it to me. Let's see if I can.
What's a traitor unit?
A what?
A traitor unit.
What do you mean by a traitor unit?
There are 3 hexes that I can't put my Marauder in, and they said when I click on them, it says there's a traitor unit in them.
Which hex is it? Give me a hex number so I can look and see.
The 2648, 2749, and 2649.
2648. That's an ultra heavy wood. 2648 is an ultra heavy woods. 2649 is ultra heavy woods. So you can't go to ultra. You can't put in ultra heavy woods. I don't see any trader units inside.
Weird.
Yeah, I think ultra heavy woods are too dense for a mech to navigate.
Yeah, you have to blast through it and stuff.
Okay,
I'm on the ground floor, damn it.
yeah. Okay, as far as Burger King, number of Burger King and McDonald's, according to McDonald's corporate data, at the end of 2024, they had 43,477 restaurants worldwide.
Let's see if this is it.
And as far as Burger King, they were saying they had 19,732 restaurants
Oh, okay.
across 125 countries.
There we go.
That's
Where the McDonald's list is not even close to being 125 different countries.
So my understanding is from one of my Russian friends is that this building used to be a McDonald's, but then it got taken over and turned into, you know, whatever it is now.
Yeah.
And then so here, so it's on the inside. Yeah, so they replaced the arches with a. They still have their little M, but now it's a little Russian, whatever M. And, you know, you got the McDonald's burger and, you know, and whatnot. And so yeah, here we go. I can't read it very well. So that'd be the street address right there. But yeah, they just style, yeah. So this used to be a McDonald's, so this would have been the McDonald's sign right there, and then they just tore down the sign, put up a little tarp, and so here you go. Here's Russian McDonald's on the inside. So
Interesting.
yeah, now this was right after. Now this was sent to me right after the war started. So but yeah, so there's Russian McDonald's. Kind of looks like a McDonald's.
The employees still look as happy as regular McDonald's employees. Too.
Yeah, I know. Calling it McIvan's would have been great. I would have, if I were Russian, I would have done it just to troll. But yeah, no, it's I just call it McIvan's because I can't actually read the name. It's like move blah 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 blah.
Basically, it looks like there's only one continent where there's only 3 countries that have a Burger King.
Huh? What's that?
Africa.
There's only 3 countries that have Burger King in Africa?
Well, let's see. There's former, like South Africa, then Egypt, and it looked like, you know, the Spanish Sahara.
Also, JP clicked on.
Yeah, and it looks like maybe like Tunisia
Okay.
are the only countries in Africa to have a Burger King.
So what?
South
How did?
America?
How did?
Go ahead.
How did you end up prone, Vorgath? Oh, did you
I
start on
fell
a?
the ground
Did you
floor.
start on a building and it collapsed?
No, I'm on the ground floor.
Looks like there's
Well,
a
apparently-
basement.
Oh yeah, basement collapse.
Where
Yeah.
did they stay?
Yeah, that one has no basement. Yeah, this building has a basement. Well,
But not
Vorgath, conveniently,
Found the basement.
You did find a basement. And conveniently, you did find one of the secret buildings. Completely by accident. So,
They don't have a basement down. They have a marauder in there instead of a basement.
there you go. I put a note there. Yeah, so you fell on your ass and you found an entrance to one of their weapon labs. I've been kind of chuckling the whole time because first turn I was going to reveal it to you because your Griffin's standing in the building. But yeah, so that's one of them.
Leave it to Borgat to put a 100-ton mech on a 5-ton building.
Yeah. Well, he started inside.
Inside, not on top.
Sometimes buildings have basements. Good job, Vorgath. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my Coke. I forgot to do that earlier.
Basement unknown.
Oh, but that makes the Pelons happy. Right off the bat, they have a 100-ton mech in their basement.
But the pavement did have a lot of a high construction value, which I was wondering if some of them might not.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and L2 light building.
Basement unknown is actually a common designator.
So, but yeah, so Goodies is really good in Greece. It's basically just fast food gyros. I mean, gyros are Greek food, but it's basically Greek junk food.
That's a good idea. Go there.
I mean, do they vary significantly from like street heroes?
They're just fast food gyros. I mean, they're
Right.
good, but they're mass production.
Kind of like what we have here.
Like,
I mean, they still cut it off of a thing, right?
yeah, so the Greek house here in Norman is better than Goodies.
Okay.
The Goodies cost less.
Well, I mean, they have to walk it all the way from Greek to get to the Greek house.
Yeah,
Greece.
those poor
gonna
urban
be
mechs
a-
still.
This is gonna be one of this universe. It's gonna be a hard shooting thing because we won't be able to see them half the freaking time.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's just the nature
My
of the
greater
map.
concern is like, are you sure you didn't hit the unit limit?
yeah, I should be okay.
Okay.
But we'll find out soon enough. And maybe
We'll find out soon enough.
MegaMek has a heart attack.
Vorgas' turn to move. So yeah, so you can either like destroy the buildings and leave, or you can identify the buildings, destroy the enemy units, and then the cleanup crew will come in and deal with it.
Do they expect there to be any loot?
Not sure.
I mean, first rule is pillage, then burn.
That's right.
They claim couldn't come.
Well, I
out
mean,
with
all the
big
loot's in underground areas, so... Well, presumably.
Let's see, we come in here, we pillage and loot, find everything. Then the cleanup crew can come in here with the Davy Crockett's and burn it all to the ground.
Well, technically the cleanup crew's coming in to do the pillaging.
Okay. Then we'll come back and burn it to the ground. Then.
I can handle my own pillaging, thank you very much.
All right.
Look, we just said pillaging. No imitation of the women.
Did you not... Well, he moved pretty fucking fast, didn't he? One, two, three, four.
Well, there's what, one or two helicopters buzzing around somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can resolve this helicopter.
This is a cluster of what they have.
Let's see. Mad Dog, you're a Crusader.
Basement unknown.
There you go. So that building that I just marked there, that's actually a bad mark. I'm gonna go and put it here instead. There we go. You see that building?
I was
that
wondering if that was one.
Yeah, that's one. You got clear line of sight roughly through the woods, so. JP's turn to move.
No, I should have just printed right now because I can't see crap anyway.
Yeah, I don't recall a lot of fast food places in Frankfurt. London, I don't recall any good food at all in London. The whole place was just crap. I ended up eating like lunch meat at a deli, or I'd just pig out on the hotel breakfast, which was really good. But like food in London was awful. Everything was tasty in Poland.
Oh, when I was in Frankfurt, there were definitely McDonald's. Actually, one of the McDonald's was kind of freaky, so I took pictures. McDonald's, Pizza Hut.
Yeah, you were there like 10 years after I was there, though, because I was there as a little kid in the
That's
80s.
But
So
the
maybe
most common thing where people ate was bakeries, because they'd have the tables out front,
Yeah.
or like hero places, like street heroes. Like they were just a kiosk in a storefront, and they would shave it there in front of you.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, there were some small restaurant type places that Mom frequented. Mostly she liked this Italian place. I'm going to.
Yeah, what you say about the food in London not being worth anything? Yeah, the first boat it was on, we got to pull into what was a NATO base down in the south of England, Portland, which since been closed down back in 1980, and got to go up and spend the day in London. And even back then, yeah, there was no place to get anything what you would call decent food to freaking eat.
Oh, hey JP, when you got closer to this building, you noticed your scanners went off, so I marked it with a note. Yeah.
And this is from an empire that established its economy by importing spices, and they still can't cook.
Well, they weren't using the spices on their own food. They're just selling that shit. Either that or they keep it for the nobles.
Actually, for the British, like curry was like table salt at the appropriate time in their empire.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well, what do you expect from a country that calls one of their national dishes a plate of sick? You know.
It's fair.
Yeah, and don't get me started on the Scottish version of a cheeseburger from when I was stationed over in Holy Loch, like in '82 and '83. I've rubbed my hands over sandpaper that was less coarse than those buns they used.
I liked the English breakfast because it was all like bacon and eggs and sausage, so that was pretty good. Yeah, all the rest of the food there just kind of sucked. But I found a deli that had like various like Polish sausages and stuff like that, and cold cuts, and I ended up just going and buying a bunch of that and just. I mean, the hotel restaurant was nice, but as far as like actual places, it was pretty rough.
Isn't fish and chips just super common?
Yeah, it was not super appetizing.
Okay.
I was not a fan.
I think like it should be something that's hard to screw up, but
I was not a fan. Their tea was pretty good. JP Buttons.
The versions I had of fish and chips from street vendors, like up in Scotland, that was actually pretty good. You know, fish and chips with some malt vinegar over the top of them.
I mean, I get that it's not very fancy, but like, kind of also hard to screw up.
It was okay. I ended up finding a pub that had American burgers, and that was all right. But no, I think my best food experiences would be like Greece and Turkey, because I really like Greek food. And Turkish food is basically Greek food with a little bit of zing to it. And so both were really good. And, you know, the best food I ate when I was in Russia and Ukraine was kankali, which is a Georgian food, and I've never been to Georgia. But, well, I've been to the state of Georgia. I haven't been to the country of Georgia, but there's this Georgian food that was really good. But I would say the Greek and Turkish food was obviously my favorite, or the Poland was really. Polish food was overall, you just couldn't go wrong.
AP's turn to fire.
It is.
Solar Kraken's turn.
Borgar's turn to fire.
One thing I did learn during my time in Scotland, you go into a Indian restaurant, chances are you are taking your life into your own hands.
I had a lot of friends in college who loved Indian places, and they would always go to Indian restaurants, and I went with them once, and I was like, it's all right.
Yeah. Well, the one they had in Dunoon, I ate there once, and let's just say my intestinal tract paid dearly for that experience, and a few days later, I mentioned something about it to one of the guys I worked with, said, yeah, he said, I'd avoid that place. We've had several reports on board the ship of people getting food poisoning after eating there.
What does this VTOL have for armor? It is very, very squishy. Alright, so what we are going to... This VTOL is squishy. So,
Are there any VTOLs that aren't squishy?
well, this one's very, very squishy as opposed to regular squishy. So we are going to torso twist. And as far as the VTOL goes, we are going to fire... Daka daka daka. This will... Oh wait, I want range high to low.
That is
That
like
should-
directly above you.
It is directly above me. That should be enough to blow the crap out of it. And then this guy, we're gonna swoosh, swoosh. Pew, pew, pew. And a pew. There we go. Alright. It is right above JP's Wolverine. So I will shoot at it and maybe it'll fall on his head, which would
There's
not be ideal, but
There's people there.
there are people there.
Darn. Long time with some napalm.
Yeah, this would be actually, with all the infantry that I put in here, this would actually be a really good long tom round.
Site blocked by woods. I jumped. I should be able to Pop-Tart the building.
You would think. The building is very short, though.
I can actually fire the far corner for some reason. Whatever. JP, your turn to fire. It is on a bit of a ride. I got nothing.
Eh, it might be on a bit of a ride.
Oh, because this part of the building's height 4, and the other part of the building's for height 2. So you're just shooting at the
Seriously,
taller.
that's a thing?
Yeah.
The crooked building.
It's a Capellan
That's
building.
a lot crooked. That's like the height of a Atlas crooked.
Whatever, it's Capellan.
It's probably like a corner tower that's not well marked.
Yeah.
Let's look and see what it says in the isometric view. If I can figure that out.
And click on View. And then
Isometric view.
an isometric view. It does not. The buildings just show up as the flat icons.
Yeah.
It only
So it's-
isometrics the ground.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Not
World according to Capellans.
That's right. Solar Kraken's turn to fire.
yeah, at nothing apparently.
Buildings.
Yep, you have building targets.
Is there a building between you and the enemy?
Oh, there are plenty of buildings between me and the enemy. So are we supposed to blow up the ones you marked that are a lab?
Yeah, well, the ones that I marked are the ones that are like government buildings and are legit military targets.
Well, I probably can't see that one anyway because it's down at too low.
It's where your sensors are picking up funny business or has government markings, you know.
But the circular
Oh,
ones are almost certainly some sort of industrial. You won't kill many people shooting at them.
You're talking about the ones that are like the sort of like the circular shaped, where it's like kind of a big
Yeah.
ring around. Yeah, a lot of those are. I mean, this is, you know, a government city, industrial city, so it's, and they've got their port, you know, where boats can
Bring
do
in
boat
resources.
things, bring in resources. Yeah.
How do I target a building?
You
You click on it. If you can see it, you may not be able to see it because of the woods in front of you.
Possibly.
Like if you click on it, it should say like blocked by terrain or blocked by woods.
or just save your ammo and melee it when you get close.
That works too.
Yeah, it's when I click on the hex of the building, it says target building, but it's not giving me the option to fire on it.
Well, then it might be blocked.
Because I think that is
Oh, well.
2 hexes of dense woods in front of you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ultra heavy. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. You probably can't walk through those.
I don't intend to either.
Ooh, that archer's shooting at me. He needs only 9s to hit. That's gonna be annoying.
Guess some
The archers are
people-
scary.
Archers are scary. That's one of their commanders.
Guess the foot people are spotting for him.
Or, you know, the light scout immediately above.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just spotting. He's up high. Yeah, he's up on level 4, so you can just see me.
And why couldn't I see him though? That's yeah.
Oh,
I'm on level 4 as well.
there's
What
level.
did you shoot at the?
There's level 5 stuff in the way.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay.
What did you shoot at the VTOL?
Who, me?
Yeah, machine guns.
Machine
all
guns.
machine guns.
Everything.
Okay, that makes sense. No, he put the lasers and the missiles on foot soldiers.
Yeah.
Oh, you can ignite or collapse the building. That's interesting.
Yeah.
How many? What's the construction factor on this thing? This is a 15.
All these buildings aren't very heavy.
Yeah, the toughest one I've seen is a 45.
I'm gonna try the ignite.
Probably. What are you shooting at it? Laser?
I'm trying to do. It's not letting me. It's because there's other buildings in the way, probably. Alright, well. In that case, it's going to suck to be this VTOL. Swoosh, pew, pew, pew.
Yeah.
Infantry.
Can't
A
see
lot
the
of infantry.
can't see the infantry.
Oh, okay.
So that's good enough.
That means they can't see you, so. Oh,
I'll see me until I hear a squish underneath my mech's feet going. Oh, ew. I've compelling to my feet. You.
and shoot the same target. No one else is visible. So,
It's a bit of a maze, but I think I can navigate around it.
All right. Well,
Jesus.
Mad Dog's turn to fire.
Oops.
All right.
I was
Well,
deciding how much I wanted to put into the building.
helicopter's blasted,
Oh, too bad.
and yep, really died. Other helicopter really died, and it's a bad day to be helicopter. Ooh. So shot the SRM at the infantry, direct blow.
Oh, they got.
Squad killed. All right. Alright, so they had a bad day. I got shot by Lerms. That was unpleasant. Another Vorgath blasted down that helicopter. And... Alright. And building destroyed.
Wow. Helicopter scratched the paint on board. Yeah.
I took enough damage, I had to make a piloting check.
What are you taking damage from? The
That fucking archer? Yeah, that archer learned the shit out of me.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, that's what they're made to do.
I forgot about the archer doing that.
Alright. Solar Kraken, whenever you're ready. Alright, physical attacks. Vorgath.
So I kind of missed the. I know there's secret weapons caches. So what am I supposed to do with this now?
Well,
Building.
the plan is to go and knock down all the buildings that I mark.
Let's see.
Yes, cruel, brutal damage.
Or at least kill off the enemy mechs and units, and then you can kill the buildings later. But the marked buildings are either military buildings, government buildings, or lab buildings that need to go away.
Areas of opportunity.
So this fortune cookie says that I will have a life-changing educational experience in the near future in bed. All right.
With the lights off, right?
It could be good or bad. Well, if you add in bed or in the bathroom at the end of a fortune cookie, changes the whole meaning of everything.
It does, yes.
That's what Dad taught me, at least.
Everyone click done.
Because the kids at school would be like in the bathroom, and then Dad was like, instead, end it with in bed and watch it blow their minds.
Yeah. How old were you at the time?
I'm like 6.
Damn.
I started being a pretty bad person at about 5 or 6 years old. Probably about 6.
I would have guessed 4th grade, but
I started pretty early.
Most 6-year-olds are pretty bad.
Everyone click done for initiative, unless you want to see where you
when
landed.
I was a little kid, and everybody's going through their girls are icky phase. Dad pulled me aside one day and said, "Mark, I'm gonna tell you a secret. That whole girls are icky phase, or that whole girls are icky thing, is bullshit. Just trust me on it, and you'll thank me when you're older." And Dad was right. So up through like 6th, 7th grade, I had all the girls because all the other guys were like, "Yeah, you have cooties." So I was the only guy that the girls would, that would hang out with the girls. So I had all the girls. Not all of them, but most of them. Like 3rd grade was great. In hindsight. Alright, Vorgat's turn to move.
When you grow up and find out some girls on the street are kind of icky.
Yeah, that's what they were on. These are all like rich girls whose parents were millionaires, though. Most of them were not icky. One of them was really icky. I didn't like her because she was kind of a bitch, but most of them were really nice.
They were.
It never failed there for a while. Every time I went to go wash my vehicle, I got approached by an icky girl. I'm like, "No, go away.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want none of you."
Or yes, turn to move.
Talking about you, dog. You're not an icky
Solar
girl.
Bracken's turn to move.
You're an icky dog, not an icky girl. You're a total dog.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see.
Vorgath, you found another one.
Yay.
That one's showing up a little sketchy on the sensors.
Orgath is having all the luck today.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to have to kill everything because these buildings are going to take forever to demolish.
There they are.
I'll be right back.
Like, I could devote turns and turns to bashing on that building. Or I could go kill an urban neck.
No shooting.
Choices.
I might have to play hopscotch.
Yeah. Sad but true.
Just gotta remember to make sure I land on something solid, not something squishy.
Yeah, that's an important note.
I mean, it's just got 2 legs and it's squishy, and it's okay to land on those. Crash. Girl.
I mean, not really even those. Regardless what JP thinks.
Wait, what? What did I miss?
I think we just made a death from above joke.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how I...
You go outside? Oh, what? Oh, what are you doing, dog? Oh, I almost died. You're too heavy for that. No, you can't have ice. No, that's not dog treats. That's people snacks, not dog treats. Right. You're right. You go outside. Yeah. Is that what you want? You gonna spin? Yep.
I'm not giving you any of mine, just so you know. Okay? Just so you know.
Oh, honey badger.
Begging. You have your own food. That you didn't eat. Now go lay down. Go lay down. Nope. Lay down. There you go. Alright.
Oh, you got the big tiny dog.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna keep jumping south. I'm gonna go start taking care of some of these. Some of these infantry.
Actually, I kind of wish we had brought
Some long toms.
Yeah, just one. But
Just to
One that
deal with
doesn't need-
stuff.
yeah, one that doesn't maybe need the indirect fire phase.
Alright.
That's fair. Because it's the indirect fire phase that really makes things rude.
There you go. That one's a building.
So running and turning requires a pilot check
Yep.
on concrete.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're on
Oh, well, we'll test my improved pilot skill then. Apparently it's one for each hex movement after. Come on, I think I made them. JP, your turn.
I don't know if you guys ever play any games like Divinity Sin or any of those tactical games like that. Feel like I did.
Like what game?
Divinity Sin 2.
No, I'm not sure what that is.
But
It's
yes,
like kind of a turn-based tactical type game, RPG.
That sounds kind of cool. Any sort of turn-based tactical game, I think, is usually pretty good.
Like Final Fantasy Tactics back in the day.
I liked Final Fantasy Tactics. I didn't play it, but I had a friend who played it, and I'd always hang out with them and watch. I thought Final Fantasy Tactics was great. I wonder if I could get it for the PC. That'd be pretty cool.
I believe so.
dog at least.
Yeah.
Probably some sort of remastered thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you fell down.
Oh darn!
Did JP jump on top of a building that couldn't hold his weight, that only had construction factor 20 in a 55-ton mech?
Probably.
I think he did. Hey, JP, none of these buildings can hold your weight. Well,
oh well.
one of them can. The ones with the satellite, well, some of them can, but most of them can't hold your weight. You're not in a Phoenix Hawk anymore. Actually, the Phoenix Hawk would have broken through that building anyway.
And that hex, well, it didn't look like a building to me.
Oh,
So that's the problem.
Well, it's not a-
I misidentified.
it's not a building anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
Really now, there's rubble.
It's just continuing the urban renewal project for this neighborhood. Hi, tiny dog. That was me closing a drawer because your cone of shame snagged on it, opened it up.
Does Tiny Dog have the comb today?
She's got the cone of shame. Yeah, she's got this lump on her leg that
Uh-oh.
she's had for years, and she started chewing on it the other day, and it got infected. and it got kind of bad. So she's got the cone of shame. I gotta get the thing removed, ideally. Not the leg, but the lump removed. That's gonna cost like $2,000 that I don't have. So she's got the cone of shame and antibiotics for now until it heals up. And then hopefully I can come up with the money here in a couple weeks. Because Tiny Dog's Ed's dog. It's my friend's dog who died. You know, my friend who died. So, I'm trying to raise the money to...
Lightwoods, rubble. Oh, there's swamp. There's what? What the hell? Really?
Okay. Nice Tiny Dog. Yeah.
What's it? There we go.
Yep. If you sit, I will pet you.
So wow, that hex has Lightwoods, rubble, and a swamp all in one hex.
It's a very busy hex.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to go there then. Screw that. I'm going to go here.
Alright, where do I want to... Where do I want to send? I want to send Jen after these infantry guys, ideally. Send her there.
Kill the humanoids. The humanoids. The hell was that game?
That was Berserk.
Yeah. Way back in the day.
I don't know if that's gonna.
I was going to pull back the Wayback Machine and talk about Fallout tactics, but you know,
woods and yeah, okay. Let's try that.
back before Fallout was first person.
I liked Fallout Tactics. That was my favorite Fallout.
One of the best things about it is you could totally be very good at the whole sneaking up to someone and cutting them with a knife.
Yeah.
It was amazing. But you had people to back you up in case you fucked it up.
That's right.
Never played that. You know, I think that's on Steam.
That's on GOG.
GOG for sure. It's also on Steam too at this point.
Yeah.
I believe it is.
It is. I own it. Because I think I own all things Fallout.
Have you tried that Fallout London?
All right.
Oh yeah, I started on Fallout 1. Like when it first released.
No, that mod.
JP
Fallout.
Fall, take damage,
Yeah,
womp womp.
No, I did not.
A full game called Fallout London, but it's totally done by modders.
Alright, Mad Dog click done, Solar Kraken click done, Tiny Dog,
Okay,
what are you doing? You're gonna get your face stuck. You're gonna get your face stuck.
Oh shit! I did something to my Marauder, or Crusader.
I don't know, what did you do?
I don't know. I didn't fall. It says I took damage. It went away.
As you
I kind of saw it as I was clicking done, and I was like, "Wait, what?"
As you crash through something, squish your nose. Rawr, squish your face.
I mean, like,
Doesn't look like a Crusader took any damage.
8 points
JP's turn.
damage isn't very visible.
Squish. I got your face. I got your face.
Is there a way to view the
If you...
last screen?
No, I don't think so. View.
I'm not showing any armor damage.
And there should be a log.
Yes. Control R. Oh, that's everything. Let's see. Well, it's not everything. It's like everything to the previous turn.
Yes,
Squish
just
that
Crusader
down.
Mark 3A undamaged.
Vorgas turn to fire.
Oh, okay. I was reading the next person's thing
Oh,
where they
there's a
started.
helicopter behind Solomon's Griffin. Oh, Vorgath found himself a nice perch on level 2.
That helicopter's going down.
Yes, yes it is.
Hello.
Oh shit, you need 5s to hit it. Yeah, that guy's screwed.
Bullet
Hopefully.
crackers turn to fire.
Squish the dog. Squish the dog. Hi there, doggy. Yep. Oh, I cannot shoot at what I thought I could shoot at. That is unfortunate. Oh, my dad's calling. Hold on a minute, guys.
Where's that supposed to go?
What's supposed to go? No.
Alright, that was my dad. So let's see here. If we were to torso twist, how much ammo do I have? Do I want to... Do I want to waste SRMs on infantry? Actually, SRMs are probably really good at infantry, aren't they?
Yeah, but you should probably put like 1 per cluster. If you can see
Machine
more.
gun.
Because if I hit him with the medium laser, that's only gonna kill one guy, right?
I don't know. I imagine you would get to rake it a little bit.
Because one option is I torso twist, I put the medium lasers on this building, and I put the streaks on the infantry.
I wouldn't worry about the building. To be perfectly honest, like you have to do 15 damage, but you have to do it to 4 separate locations. They have to be targeted individually. Whereas if you target 4 foot squads,
Well, I can only target 1 foot squad.
oh, well then maybe you target like 3 sides of the building and then like the 1 foot squad or something.
Yeah.
Because they only have like one hit point.
Yeah.
How many hit points do they
I'm
have?
gonna fire a single SRM at them, and then
They have 7 men, so probably has 7 hit points.
alright, we're gonna do that. Because I'm gonna see if the 1 streak is enough to kill a foot squad. And then I'll just rake this building apart. No, you're not close enough to see that yet. Alright. Mad Dog's turn to fire.
AP's turn to fire.
Yes, I think I'm not going to waste ammunition on a building. I'll just use it for like physical attacks or just extra lasers.
Or connected now.
I was really hoping damage would continue to adjacent hexes, but it doesn't seem to
What?
do that.
Urban Mech and PVCs and SR engines? Really?
I mean, at least it doesn't have an AC-20.
I think there's a way that you can fire to ignite the building. And you
Well,
could-
probably only with lasers.
maybe. But I didn't think about that till after, because I noticed there's a ignite, fire to ignite.
Yeah, I saw that
But,
as well.
but then I didn't think about it until after, but I couldn't hit it that time. And then this time that I could hit it, I didn't think about it. But maybe we can light the buildings on fire and let the fire spread and do all the hard work for us. That'd be kind of cool.
Makes the song wrong. I don't want to set the world. Anyway.
Squish the dog. Squish the dog. Just remember, tiny dog, if you didn't chew on yourself, you wouldn't have to wear the cone of shame. But you're kind of dumb. I love you. You're a nice dog, but you're kind of dumb. Yep.
Yeah, we had a dog like that. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah, she's a very sweet dog, but she's not very bright.
Vorgas, turn to fire.
Vorgath is down south. What do you? Oh, Vorgath found an awesome. That's another one of their command mechs.
Awesome.
Vorgat is finding all the fun.
Vorgath is good at finding a lot of fun things. JP's finding a lot of fun things too, just not the way that he wanted to.
I still can't see correct. I can't see that archer standing up there with the goddamn. Oh,
Are you serious? That archer's high up.
I know. I can't see him for some reason.
Something in the way.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
because the hills in front, the hills in between you and the archer are even taller.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's level 3, and that's level 4. Yeah, that level
Yeah.
5. There's a level 5 with the tall building on top of it. And that's a level 6.
Figured.
Yes, you just got big urban stuff in the way.
Yeah, typical.
Is he firing indirectly then?
Ooh, Jen has a lot of options.
I wish they'd let me fire LRMs indirectly.
All right, so we have
We'll let you fire
yeah, 'cause
alarms.
you can target
indirectly if
to
someone's spotting.
ignite or target to collapse. Interesting. All right, so
Can she do that with machine guns?
I'm not sure, but we're gonna shoot at infantry. So machine gun. Let's see. How many machine guns? She has a lot. She has yes machine guns. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Divide by the number of visible infantry.
1, 2, 3.
My dog.
6, 7.
Did you go past me? Look like I asked for your hero.
Then pew pew pew, and then that's only 19. There's the archer over there. There. All right, we're just gonna shoot all over the place. Damn, they're just going after JP on the ground. That's kind of dirty. We'll see how good these machine guns are against infantry. Hopefully they don't suck. Mad Dog's turn to fire.
I'm seeing if I have anything to even shoot.
On the Atlas, there's a lot of stuff.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff in the way. You could shoot the building in front of you to clear a path so you could get through it easier. You can also physical attack it though, because the Atlas do what, like 20 damage on a punch, or is it no? It's 10 damage on a punch.
I don't want to shoot the one right next to me because I'm gonna move, right? Like,
Well, I'm saying the one next to you is be blocking you. That's level 4, and you're on. So you're on level 2. That's a level 4. I mean, I guess you can jump up onto the level 4 hill and just start shooting things next turn. You might as well shoot like your lasers at stuff.
level 2. I thought I was on level 3 there. No, well, that was a mistake. I don't have anything worth shooting at.
And then don't shoot anything. Save the heat and just punch the building down to make a hole for it. Make an Atlas-sized hole. 'Cause you'll get 2 punches. Alright, helicopter. Fall down. Because I guess he... JP shoots at a bunch of stuff, and I guess he's shooting buildings, collapsing buildings. Vorgath blows up the helicopter that he's shooting at. Mr. Snuggles does bad things to the Urban Mech, but Urban Mech does not die. So a single SRM hit shot the men in the back. Okay. So direct blow. So it looks like it killed the whole squad at the single SRM hit. So that's good.
The SRM would be 12 damage, right?
Yeah, I said you dropped it from 12 damage to 10, but maybe that was just a squad. Then I hit the building. The building just, it fell down. That missed. Mr. Snuggles got hit a little bit. Crusader shooting at the Urban Mech. That hit some. Vorgath hit the Awesome pretty good. Alright, so that's interesting. So Jen's machine gun, she fired a machine gun and hit. Direct blow. Burst fire weapon treated as burst fire due to MOS against infantry. Damage changed from 2 to 11. Squad killed. Oh wow. So a single machine gun burst just wiped out that whole fucking squad. Then the other machine gun on the other squad hit with the glancing blow. And so damage was changed from 2 to 8. And so I guess it rolls like 2d6 damage or something, maybe. And then half of that's killed 4 men. That medium laser. So a medium laser only killed 1 guy. Alright, so infantry caught in the... But the infantry was caught in the open, so the damage was then doubled. So the medium laser went from 5 damage down to 1. Damage doubled because they're in the open, so I killed 2 dudes. Then the next medium laser hit, once again, 1 damage doubled because they're in the open, so 2 guys. Medium laser.
Direct blow.
This one's a... so that's a... 2 damage, 2 damage. Then this one, direct fire weapon treat as a pulse due to MOS. What is... So medium... so it's a direct... So the direct blow did more damage.
Yeah, it's treated as a pulse.
Yeah, so I get... If it's just a regular medium laser, it must be because it was a direct blow, so that... made it treat like a pulse weapon. Okay, so they got killed then.
And they were caught in the open, so they got annihilated.
So basically, machine guns and missiles do better against infantry, but the lasers eventually get them.
With enough laser, yeah.
Enough laser juice. Helicopter hit Vorgath. Awesome. Down a glancing blow. Alright, so it wasn't awful.
Vorgath didn't have to do a piloting check. So.
That's right. It was just a glancing blow. All right. So JP physical attack.
Everyone standing next to a building. Physical attack.
Vorgath. Physical attack for Vorgath. Soulcracken, Mad Dog.
Fiery crater.
Where?
Near Vorgath.
Oh yeah! Wow. How did that happen? Inferno fire. What the hell did he shoot? What did he shoot? That was a helicopter that he shot at.
Building destroyed.
Ah, well, whatever. Punch the building twice,
Click
and
done.
down it goes, yeah. December will be a month for relaxation and renewal in the bathroom.
All the duns.
Dun, dun, dun. Every dog. You can't fight that.
Charger at 6 heat.
Oh, Vorgath went first. Look at that. Solar Kraken's not the first one to move.
Really went first.
He did. Vorgath really went first.
And then Greybeard.
Solar Kraken actually had really good initiative. Look at that.
Until now, you said something negative, you done cursed it.
I know.
Oh my God. Crap.
And then, surprise turret time!
Oh dear. LRM-20 turns. Oh, that's gonna suck.
No, they're not LRM-20 turrets. They are quad LRM-20 turrets.
I was just
Damn.
noticing that. That's gonna suck. And start walking on some buildings forecast. Just jump on the building and kill them all.
That might be worth it. No.
Hardened building, CF-125, he can actually jump on those buildings and kick those launchers. They can't shoot you.
AP's turn to move.
Did all the LRM-20... I guess they all spawned in the south. Wow, look at that. Well, that's a party.
I think that's gonna be overkill.
Well, I mean... Says you. The
Capellans think it's great.
yeah,
Except they wound up with 2 mechs right next to them.
Yeah, the Capellans think it's a good idea. Yeah, turrets can only spawn on buildings, I believe. So I just had them spawn I just had them listed to spawn anywhere. So I can let the Capellans decide where they want to spawn.
My turn to move.
Is. Oh, look, there's an urban mech underwater.
There is.
That may not be the best idea for him. Well, no, he still has armor.
How the hell did he fall underwater?
I guess he jumped down there. The problem is it's level 2, it's depth 2 water. And it's because he's fully submerged, his jump jets aren't going to work. And I don't think he has the, I don't think he has, where are the jump jets located? Yeah, they're in the center torso. And I don't think he's going to have the movement to get out. I mean, maybe he might be able to get to the level 1 water eventually. I think he's kind of screwed.
Or he might be. How the ground flap though?
God bless urban mechs.
Well, now the ground collapsed out from underneath him though, because that wasn't water before.
Nope, that was water.
It's water. I don't want to do that.
And these are great urban mechs. They have like a PPC and 2 SRAM 6s. I love
I
these
guess he
urban
walked
mechs.
over there. Did he jump over there? Dumbass.
Maybe he's trying to hide. These are not... The urban mech pilots are not their elite forces. Let's just put it that way.
Crusaders are scary, man.
Crusaders are scary, especially Mad Dog's Crusader. Alright, where do I want to... What do I want to do?
Actually, I think that's the one that I shot with Mustard Snuggle a while ago.
I would like to be in some sort of cover and take out that archer. Because that archer is kind of scary. But I don't see any good spot to go. Alternatively, I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, you could just suck it up for a turn, as long as you can get to where you can see it.
Alternatively, I could jump here, and I'd have some shots, but they'd be further away than I really want to be. But this is probably my least bad option.
You have a jump of 5 or jump of 6.
He has a jump of 5. But that's okay. I should be able to see the archer from there. And if not, I've got urban mechs to shoot at.
You've got a lot of things
I have a lot of options, which I might not want this many options, but I've got them.
I have a saying in WO. Mistakes were made. Forecast turn. And Solar Kraken just disconnected.
I will be back.
Seems fair.
It's a normal thing for me to have to do that once a few times.
Vorgath has a lot of options also.
So there are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 turrets?
I think there's 12. This is a whole company of turrets.
That's 480 LRM. That's a lot.
Yeah, I found the other 2. They just found the heaviest CF. No, they had to also have increased the CF on some of them. Okay, well, first off that. Oh wow, that works.
Height through construction factor 125. Yeah, they definitely increased the construction factor when the turrets popped up. Because these were...
We didn't have any super heavy buildings when we started.
Yeah, these were not super heavy buildings.
What did that mean?
They appeared.
Oh, I've got to turn, but that's fine.
Here,
Turning would have cost more movement.
because this building here, that's construction factor 75. 75, 75. I mean, unless they just automatically picked the heaviest one. But these were not CF 115.
Yeah, but the hexagonal ones are almost never that heavy.
Yeah. So I think the turret beefed them up.
Which that's fine.
That's okay. What is Jen gonna do?
I have no armor.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3.
If Jen skates diagonally to the right and down, she can probably get shots on that archer. And not shots from everything else. 3419? Maybe?
No, it's maybe no. No, I can't see him from there. I could jump there and get in close. I really want to get behind it. I'd almost be tempted to have Jen not take a shot this turn and get into position to do something next turn. On the other hand, Jen has a lot of machine guns, and I could just start fucking up these infantry guys.
The thing is, like, the square immediately behind him is 2 levels below, so she wouldn't be able to melee him from behind. Which, I mean, that's probably another reason not to do it, but it's something to consider.
4. Yeah, because this is all. That's a big building in the way is the problem. That archer's in a really great fucking spot.
Did she jump somewhere and shoot at foot soldiers this turn and be behind him next turn?
I could jump here. That would be... I don't know if I want to be that close to the...
If you DFA a foot soldier, a foot squad, does it hurt your legs?
I don't know. I don't know if I really want to jump Jen into the... Let's see, that's heavy... Well, that's heavy woods, though, so that would probably be... Alright. I could risk it and just try to swarm. Problem is that archer's a really good shot. 2 medium lasers. Oh, he has 2 he has SRMs also. 2 SRM force. I don't know if I want to be that close to him. Well, it's heavy woods. He's got a... What is he? He's got a 2... 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. He's going to have pretty good to hits, though, is the problem. This is one of those things where it could either go really well or really badly. I think it would be, if I'm going to jump, it would be better for me to go... It'd probably be better for me to go here. Then again, all these guys can see me, and Jen probably doesn't need to be the closest target for everybody to see.
You want to be someplace where you can jump next time and get behind the archer.
Well, that's not gonna easily happen. I mean, I could... Unless I go here into the heavy woods, or I can go here. That'll give me more heavy woods in the way.
If you're 1 square away from the foot squad, is that a bad thing?
Oh, these guys are... Oh, there's a... See, there's 2 foot squads there. There's a foot squad there.
Because they've already moved. They couldn't move up to you.
I mean, they can machine gun me. They've got...
Yeah. They can machine gun the big scary mech.
Yeah. I think the smart play is to have her start going around behind. Oh, I can see, I can see him from there, so we're gonna go turn like that. Let's do that. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna go there. We're gonna play a little cautious because Jen's squishy.
His armor.
I want to save the armor for when I jump in to assassinate something. Alright. Everybody click done, including Silver Kraken and JP. And Vorgath. Vorgath's turn to fire. Vorgath should have some back shots on the... Well, there's a stalker there too, I forgot about him. Vorgath should have a lot of options.
About time. Half the time I'm out in the middle of nowhere with nothing to speak.
Yeah, only this time you are the popular kid. Probably taking out those Lerm turrets should be a high priority too. Oh, that Urban Mech's shooting at Gen anyway. How it needs 12. Alright. JP's turn to fire.
Working on it.
Oh, also, I need to apologize to Terps. I just noticed in chat. Yeah, or I had accidentally said that he was from California, and he got really mad at me in chat. Because, damn it, he's from Oregon.
Seems fair.
I'll give you that one. Nobody wants to admit that they're from California.
I would. I mean, I would.
Well, I guess it's okay to be from California. Nobody wants to admit that they live in California. Solar Kraken's turn to fire.
No, it's not good to be from California. Go back to California!
No.
I don't wanna.
I am from there, but the only thing I miss is the weather.
Are you from California, Solar Kraken? You're far too normal to be from California. I think you're
They
lying.
kicked him out.
That's a good point, yeah. Solar Kraken's turn to fire.
I am looking to see what I can shoot at here. I have some X's and I have some not X's. Like this guy right here. Oh, wait a minute. This is a wrong mech. Son of a bitch. I'm over here. Mr. Snow. Oh, there's that guy right there. Okay.
Gonna make a very unfortunate urban mech.
There's no such thing as a fortunate urban mech, so by definition...
These are pretty badass urban mechs, if you ask me.
So the one that's on the water, he's not very badass.
I mean, that can be relative.
Yeah, the one in the water's not great.
Yep.
Urban mech, the world's smallest assault mech. I mean, in tabletop, urban mechs aren't that great, but in Mech Warrior Online and in Mech 5, urban mechs are pretty great because they get all that bonus armor for being an urban mech.
Yeah, plot armor.
They just play it up. Yeah, because the urban mechs have as much armor as like a medium or a small heavy.
They do. Some of them do. We get the hero one, he's really armored up.
Yeah. All right, Wolverine. I can see.
You get that arena one that runs at 1 billion miles an hour.
All right, so what can I see? I can see the archer with my streak. So we're gonna go fire, swoosh, swoosh, pew, 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 pew. And then the machine guns, all I can see with the machine guns are going to be these guys. They're going to suck to be you. And I'm just going to fire... I'll just fire 4 times. Because all I have to do is probably hit once, and that'll be enough to get him. Alright. Oh, you know what? I could have just shot up that urban mech in front of me. Because if you didn't shoot level 3, level... No, I could not. He was hiding behind a hill, that's why.
Oh,
Okay.
Griffin is just...
I'll be right back.
Everything's shooting at it. Surely the Griffin has got to be within the minimum distance of work. At least a couple.
What? I mean, they might be taking penalties. Needs 12s. Whereas you get a little bit further away and it's needs 8s.
Give McDonald's all the penalty.
Wow. I'm going to be just really glad that the Atlas decided to spend this turn pulling some fire away from you. Because, damn.
Wow. They are not liking the Atlas right now.
But you think they're not liking the Atlas? Check out the Griffin.
Where's he at? Oh, dang. Oh, dear.
Do you have enough damage to collapse that building?
Back. Solar Kraken's turn. You would think that if we could light one of these buildings on fire, that maybe the fire would spread and get the rest of the building eventually.
You would think?
That might be an efficient way to take him down. I wonder if you'd light the building on fire that the turrets are in, if they wouldn't be able to see.
Let's see, I have several.
That is a lot of fucking turrets.
Well, I have the archer and 1 turret I can target relatively easy.
Well, Archer's one of their commanders. He's a good shot.
How do you tell how many hit points the turrets have?
You have to destroy. The turrets have the hit points of the construction factor of the building. So you have to collapse the building. So it's going to be like 125 or 115.
Okay.
So do 16 damage and have the Atlas stand on it.
Yeah, that's totally a no.
What, you don't want to help destroy the building?
I don't want to DFA a building.
Hey, nothing to it. I've got video.
Man, what the hell? I might get lucky and
You're
cook
supposed
some
to
pizza.
scrub those videos off the internet, man.
Oh,
Once
okay.
it's on the internet, it never leaves.
Sad but true.
I guess if
Okay.
I can create some fried capellans.
Mad Dog, you have a lot of options.
I do, but certain ones are out of range. Actually, I don't have that many options.
Oh, well,
Although somehow I can see some tanks. They must be high up. Tanks for all the fish.
yeah. Hold on.
I'm not currently seeing any, since I'm up high, I'm not currently seeing any buildings that are interesting.
Oh, let me, let's see, how high are you?
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
you're not close enough to anything
That
interesting that has the, that your sensors would activate. I'll go ahead and just mark them anyway. So you got this complex here, and this complex here. Those are the other two. And this complex that has the LERM turrets on it. Those are the other. You can't even see because the turret gets in the way. And basically anything that has a turret on it. Oh wow, everybody's trying to shoot the Griffin. This might be a really bad day for the Griffin.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hopefully the Griffin really moved.
He moved a little bit.
Is there rules for using mecha as a battering ram against a building?
Probably a charge attack, which would mean you'd skip your shooting phase.
Yeah. I almost think my 95-ton mech would work better as a battering ram against a building than trying to shoot them.
That's only a 35 to hit. That's not fantastic. How come the awesome can shoot me, but I can't shoot the awesome? That's not awesome.
It's for him.
Rule.
Urban Mech's the 35, or the... Tiny Dog, whatever you're doing, please don't do that. You're shooting at those guys. He's shooting at him. I guess I'm gonna fire at him.
Why do they have ultra heavy woods in the middle of a city anyway? Anyway.
They're environmentalists.
I thought you said these weren't people.
Environmentalists aren't people, sometimes. Like the ones that like glue themselves to the paintings and those aren't people. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna well,
Toys.
because that needs, it needs 12. Alright, so we're gonna do. Alright, so we're gonna do you.
We're growing the
Fire.
weed in open woods.
Fire, fire.
Up here we don't grow weed in our forests. We grow raspberries. Granted, raspberries are like weeds, but
Okay. There we go. I'll be... Oh. Vorgath, the Griffin hit the Blackjack. Good job. Griffin took some damage. Glancing blow. Phoenix Hawk got a glancing blow. That was unfortunate. The Charger got... Oh, the Charger's hitting things. Okay, Charger's hitting the crap out of the building. Didn't achieve lock on the infantry. The turret is hitting the Griffin a little bit. Ouch. Misses the Wolverine. They're missing a lot. That's good. Mr. Snuggles only hit a little bit on the Urban Mech. Crusader hit. Got some engine damage. Good job. And then I hit the Archer a little bit, which is nice. He needed it. And then I shot up an infantry squad, which is probably good. Vorgath shot up a building. And Blackjack mostly missed. Griffin's taking a pretty sizable chunk of damage overall. Archer hit JP a little bit. Awesome missed. Wolverine shooting up the building, destroyed some stuff. Lerm turret hit Griffin. Oh, critical hit on the right torso. That's not good. That's Griffin's gonna... We need to get the Griffin out of there, Vorgath. Oh, that's not good. JP's getting shot up really good. That's not good.
Most of that barrage missed.
Yeah, most of it missed, but it's, Solar Kraken's hitting a bunch of... I didn't hit that much. He hit some infantry a little bit. Killed one guy, yeah. Atlas shooting up the Irby. He's having a bad day. And... Alright, so... Did JP fall? JP automatically fell. How do you automatically fell? Are you... Oh, because your leg's destroyed. Son of a bitch, JP. That's not good. Well, that's a bad day. I'll be right back. Let me see if my food's ready. Well, JP's gonna have a bad day if he can't get up. He has no leg. I'll just call him Lieutenant Dan. Well, I guess Lieutenant Dan doesn't have both legs. Lieutenant JP, your mech ain't got no leg.
I'll get new ones.
Has a magic leg. Mad Dog, click done.
Alright, oh yeah.
Toys.
We got some
These
damage.
are for toy. Toy. Your toy.
A lot of damage on the archer.
Alright, physical attacks for JP. Archer got hit pretty good. Problem is JP got really mangled. Oh man, that's not good.
Figured out how to crawl in the last game, if I recall correctly.
Or what? How to
Did
crawl?
he crawl?
I don't know, I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Even some, I thought one of them actually I did kind of like crawl for a minute. But
Oh, physical attacks. They want me to do
physical
physical
I'm
attacks.
trying to kick a building.
Yeah, no. And no. Everyone. It should be done. Now we get done. What did my heat do? 3 heat's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. 4 or less is basically no problem. I think 4 you have some movement penalties. Mad Dog click done.
I did. Except apparently I didn't.
They'll do it
Vorgath.
again.
Yeah, no one got really bad initiative.
Yeah.
I went from first last round to last this round.
Well, see, there you go.
Solar
in
Kraken's got our
RNGs.
worst initiative.
So life is good in the universe again.
What? So they rolled a 10.
Vorgath click done.
Oh, look, there are more people showing up for the party.
Yep, the reinforcements.
I think this is gonna be overkill.
Let's think how much more fun this would have been with double blinds. You didn't see all this stuff.
Actually, we probably would have seen the turrets right off.
Yeah, probably, because they're up high. Alright, Solar Kraken. I don't know what to do about JP there.
Oh, there's a bunch of things came in behind us.
Mm-hmm. Also known as the Atlas's problem.
Nah, it's not the Alice's problem. You are sadly mistaken.
A charger problem.
Probably not even a charger problem. That's future me's problem.
Okay.
Lay down.
What do I
Here you go,
want
lay
to
down.
What do I want to do with this? I want to be in a position with plenty of cover. I don't like this middle spot here. I could jump back here. I'll still see the archer. So I could do that and stay in cover. The infantry aren't really that big of a threat right now. I mean, they're hanging out in the woods. They're denying that space, which is probably what the infantry are good at. I really don't want to jump into the middle of the infantry. I mean, I could get into these heavy woods, but I'm just jumping into a place where I'm surrounded. So I think I'm going to back off a little bit. I can see the archer from here. JP, what are you going to do? If you can crawl, that'd be great. I just don't know how to crawl. Alright, so
You know off the top of your head what the range on a SERM is?
369. But the streaks are 4, 8, 12.
Okay, so it's not even an extreme range.
Yeah.
Go on. Go lay down. Go. Ah, come on.
Oh, you can't jump into ultra heavy woods. Interesting.
Alright, so don't click get up. Click an adjacent hex. Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll automatically try and get you up or not, is the problem. Vorgath, it's turn to move. Vorgath, you're gonna have to be pretty mobile.
I thought it was somewhere under the moor to give you an option.
It might be. I don't know.
That's vaguely what I recall.
I was just looking on AI, with AI to see if it could search anything for me. Solar Kraken.
Nope, not that way. Stupid thing.
I think we're gonna do that. Okay. So I definitely want to take out that archer and their other command mechs. So the archer, the awesome, and the marauder. There should be a marauder down here. They're command mechs, I believe. Let's see the
I mean, if
marauder.
I can't pick them out because there's so many other
Here, there.
opportunities, I'm more
There.
worried about the
There we go.
LRMs.
Oh, yeah. No, I am worried about the swarm of lerms. But I'm saying if I get shots on their command mechs, I'm going to take them out, because those guys are good to hits. The lerms have a gunnery skill of 4.
AP's
And-
turn to move.
And their command guys have a gunnery skill of 2. If you can crawl into the heavy woods, that would be worth it.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So you should be able to just hit, you should be able to turn. But I'm not sure if there's a crawl button. Check under more and see if there's anything.
Now there's a climb mode.
What happens if you just click on the woods adjacent to you?
It gives me an option of things I can perform, but crawl is not one of them.
What are the options?
I can walk, jump, back up, go prone, eject, evade, and climb mode.
Are you not prone now?
It says I am.
Okay. Oh, that solves the question of where's the eject button.
Yes, it does.
You've no leg.
You could try.
Like if you try to get up, does it give you a chance?
Level
Is it
3,
is it
level 4. Oh, so
impossible?
It does.
oh, did you stand
And
up?
I succeeded. I did it.
Nice.
Wow. Granted, you
Now-
have a movement of 0. They're gonna get their shit shot out of you. Is my concern.
I should be able to jump my full 5, even with one leg. Just maybe a penalty on landing.
Yeah. So
Well,
if you,
unless you have jump chips in the leg.
so assuming you don't get the shit shot out of you, jump into some woods, back away from things. Even if you crash,
Oh yes.
I wish you could like jump from prone. Just like jump jet forward.
Okay, yeah. According to my updated list here, it says I could walk 1, run 1, and jump 5.
Okay.
So I'm going to find these nice heavy woods to jump into.
Yep.
Yeah, don't want to do that. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. So we're gonna do the...
Yeah, I'm just concerned about that archer and the urban mechs looking at you.
Well, hopefully they'll find something else to look at. We'll see.
I don't know. Capellans like to prey on the weak.
Staying down was not a better choice.
No, because I would have shot at
they
you.
get bonuses to hit me that way.
Only if they're adjacent. If they're farther, if they're not adjacent, then it's a -1, as I believe.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Borgas, turn to move.
What do we got down here? Wargath has a lot of options. I think the swarm of low-skill militia was probably enough that I didn't need to have a high-skill commander.
Well, I don't know, like, or as many missile turrets, but you know, potato.
Well, the missile turrets were the fun part.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying plus.
We got 26 people watching you deal with missile turrets.
Everyone click done.
Lermageddon.
Yeah, Lermageddon. I like that.
Unfortunately, Vorgath being down there by himself is probably not a great idea.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
I mean, it's going better than I kind of expected it to, so, like, yeah.
Impossible. Can't see the urban mech right there in front of me.
How do you not see the urban mech in front of you?
Because of the trees in front of me. Ultra heavy woods, of course.
He definitely cannot pick the urban mech in front
Are you
of
talking
him.
about which, are you talking about the, on Mr. Snuggles? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's heavy trees in front of me.
Yeah.
And the worm launchers are still too far away.
I'm gonna go nail that archer. Oh, I can select Jen. All right. I'm gonna definitely nail that archer. Swoosh, pew, pew, pew. Daka, 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 daka. All right. Ooh. It needs 12s to hit, so that's good. On that turret. JP's turn to fire.
Hopefully I will have... I still have no bloody targets.
For the Charger or the Wolverine?
For the Charger.
Really? How do you not have the... Because that Urban Mech is down 2 levels. Because if you look at the ISO view... Urban Mech's hiding down the valley. Can you not see the Archer? Archer's behind a building, isn't he?
I've got nothing but X'd out targets except for some infantry, which I will be lobbing missiles at.
Alright, well. That's a little unfortunate.
But that means things can't shoot at you.
So I'll drop the PPC in the target building and 2 missile volleys at each infantry.
Okay. On the PPC, are you going to be able to... are you shooting to set it on fire or just shooting to destroy it?
It was just I didn't notice it said ignite. Of course, I really wasn't looking, so I just clicked and shot.
Okay. Yeah, when you right-click on the building, or when you right-click on the hex, you can. I think there's an option to either target to destroy or target to collapse or target to ignite.
I will give that a shot next round. I'll look for it.
I'm kind of the mindset to try and ignite a bunch of stuff between them and the Wolverine. And try and get it some cover to get out, or some smoke to block it, but I don't know if that's going to work or not.
You.
I'm in danger.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that Archer needs force to hit you, shit.
I'm in danger. Where's my anti-missile system?
Where you installed it on your Mac.
Except we don't have those.
Do they even exist yet?
Starlink Tech.
It's called Counter Fire.
Yeah.
I use my alternate defensive mechanism. I extend my right arm towards the enemy, raising palm up, and then lower all but the middle finger of my mech.
There you go.
Alright, 80% to hit the Archer. Let's go fire on him. And that's 35s. I guess I could shoot the Urban Mech. All right. I guess in the grand scheme of things, Vorgath's doing okay because at least they're all busy shooting at JP. They're shooting at him a lot too.
Okay, so I found the ignite thing you were talking about. You right-click building on the target option. So I'm going to try to light the building we want down on fire at the very least.
Okay. Do you have anything you can shoot at other than the building? Or?
Building. No.
Yeah, I'm going to lob some missiles at infantry, but
So you don't have any shots on that archer?
No.
no.
Okay. That's so weird because he sure as hell has shots on you.
Yeah, but indirect fire.
Is he firing indirectly or is he firing direct? I think he's firing directly. Because I've got direct shots on him. Oh.
Other JP?
Still working on it.
Okay.
It's a slower process this way.
Yeah, no.
Well, I guess worst case, the next adventure will be rescue JP's ejected pilot from the Capellan Gulag. That actually
That sounds like fun.
it could be actually.
That level, you almost want to just be playing MechWarrior, though.
Okay, so it's telling me that the... never mind. Even though the infantry unit was within my arc of fire, it wouldn't, and it was lit up blue, it wouldn't let me shoot it.
Weird.
Maybe the other consumes your thing like consumes your action.
I don't know, but I've done my best to light up that second building. Already destroyed the first one, but I'm trying to light up the second one.
Alrighty. Mad Dog's turn to fire.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to bother shooting it to shut down. Mac.
Is he, I mean, he was immobile, prone, and shut down. Pilot's also KO'd.
Yeah.
And his left leg is almost done.
Maybe I will.
You know what occurred to me? Those hover vehicles are going to have a hell of a time trying to get to you guys because of all the woods and city and rubble and...
Yeah, if they can navigate it a lot faster than we can.
Well, humbug. That was not what I wanted to fire at, but that's what I'm going to fire at. 'Cause now... How much heat does an individual streak? 6?
I want to say 4?
So... Yeah, we're going to do this. And hope it's not a bad idea. Vorgas, turn the fire.
Alright, bunch of stuff shooting. Vorgath gets lit up a little bit. They're missing JP so far. I hit the archer. And he's having a rough day. Oh, Jen exploded the vehicle with a fuel explosion. JP's charger shot up the infantry, that's good. Mad Dog shot up the urban mech but didn't take it out. Lerms are going after Vorgath. Uh-oh. JP got hit. That's not good. Vorgath got hit a little bit more. When they're missing mostly... Uh-oh, Archer. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, gyro, engine, gyro, engine. Yeah, that's bad. I think JP needs to eject now.
I think I may be destroyed.
No, you're still technically in one piece at the end.
Yeah.
Well,
Vorgath, click done.
Your engine's connected to a significant portion of your mech.
Yeah.
A less significant portion than it used to be.
A substantially less than all.
You might have more than half, maybe.
That could still be less than all.
If you want
I had my 40%.
Yeah.
Yeah. You probably hit a 40% both for this time and for your next time. You're good.
Yeah, you're good. If you want to eject, we'll try and pick you up.
I will attempt to eject.
I'm not sure how much of your mech is left after this. We'll take a look. And maybe one of those things, if you just stay prone and they deem you not a threat, they may stop shooting at you.
They shot at me prone last round.
Well, you're still a threat then.
Obviously.
Well, the good news is the archer fell. And that's the guy that fucked you up.
I'll just eject and start walking my way over there to him.
Go get in his cockpit and grab the archer.
No, I'm going to walk over to the. Well, yeah, there you go. He fell down. I'll get in the cockpit and remove him.
You got a knife, right? Or pistol?
Several.
Okay. Everyone's clicking done.
All right. Yeah, you have
Physical
no.
attacks.
Yeah, you've got no gyros, so you're not getting up. Oh wow! So your head's untouched. Your center torso rear is untouched. You basically have a little bit of your right leg left, and your center torso and your head, and that's it. Yeah, so you have no more. I guess you still have your. Do you still have a head laser? So I think you are out of weapons. They may not shoot you anymore.
Well, I was able to light that building on fire.
Yeah. It is on fire. It'll be interesting to see if the rest of the building burns down. So the isometric... Yeah, so you're really high up is the thing. That archer's
like
prone.
He would eject during the movement phase,
Yeah.
if I recall correctly.
You might actually be fine just staying in the... Because there's a lot of rubble around, so you may end up dying if you eject, because you might eject into dangerous terrain.
I mean, there's a pilot jet. He'll make that. Solar Kraken, JP's physical attacks.
Alright,
Holy shit.
Mad Dog,
Dog's ammo.
did you just blow up Rod's Atlas?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I think I did.
was-
Yeah, you gained... Yeah, there's...
23 heat.
Yeah, you, we're gonna mulligan that one.
Holy
Sorry.
crap.
Yeah, you can't fire everything every turn.
Well, I was not expecting. I was expecting only like 2 of the SERMs to actually launch. And if that had happened, I probably would have been fine. Okay,
Wow.
sorry.
Just declare that the pilot survives and, build a new mech.
Well, I mean, it's easier to just use the existing one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
As much as we mod these.
I'm gonna mulligan that one because
Someone not familiar with the mech made a noose.
yeah, because Rod's pilot would spend some edge and say, "No, you're not gonna blow up my mech."
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's one thing. Edge should have been used, or at least attempted, to avoid the explosion.
I don't know if that's something you can use edge for in this.
Yeah, because it's a heat thing. I don't know. Yeah. The problem was, like, I was betting on it not firing. And
Get fired.
it fired.
And then you turn mech into molten slag. So, yeah.
So I was, yeah. I was reckless.
Just a little. poor guy's trying to find a new home. You are so bad. You're a bad guy. You come running every time you hear paper crinkle. What you do? Nope, not the no. That is not dog food. What? Lay down. You too, Iggy. Both you lazy dogs go lay down.
Alright. So I told Rod, he says it's funny as fuck that you don't know how to count. What am I going to do? Oh, this is the archer got up.
That's for you.
We see the logic of assuming some of them would not fire. You
Yeah,
even
I
said
had-
how much the heat was for each weapon before you pulled the triggers.
I only had a 40% chance to hit.
Well, fate was not on your side that time.
It
No,
was
and
not.
I figured, well, anytime you bet on, like, that'll never happen.
It's gonna happen.
Alright, so I'm going to jump jet here and just be up on the top of the hill and try and take out that. I'm going to try and take out that archer.
That's
Or-
Terry Pratchett's 50-50-90 rule working against you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50-50 chance will roll against you 90% of the time.
Exactly.
There is not.
I feel really bad. Like, we're now down essentially 2 megs. Oh. Everyone else get good, because I can't.
You guys could always retreat.
No, there's no such thing as retreat. There is only W. There is no S.
Solar Kraken, would you want to present? Let's see here. Is there a spot where you could go?
Mr. Snuggles is kind of in a bad spot at the moment.
How you can go 4, right?
464. Oh no, this is Mr. Snuggles right now.
Oh,
You probably can't jump into the terrain.
as I say, on your Night Star, would your Night Star be able to make it here where I put that note just to get adjacent to that Urban Mech to finish him off, and then provide cover? That would provide cover for JP.
Yeah, I might be able to. I can jump forward. Should be able to get there.
The Mr. Snuggles, he could jump forward 4 and get right next to the.
That's all heavy woods, ultra heavy woods.
Can he not land in? Oh, he can't. That's
Yeah.
shit.
You have to go back around somehow.
One,
I mean, you could
two,
jump
three,
in. You could land in the rubble.
Yeah, you could land in
I
the
don't know if you'll
ultra
have any.
rough rubble swamp,
Oh God.
and then
Alrighty
there's
then.
here we go.
Yeah.
There's also, I don't know if you
Right
can make
here.
I don't know if you can make it here. See where I put the
Yeah.
spot 1713. I wonder if you could jump there.
Yes, he can.
Okay. That might be the.
Not the best, but not the worst.
Yeah. All right, Mad Dog.
Yeah, I'm seeing what I can do.
Oh,
Let's see.
the Capellas are laughing right now. Well, we don't have to kill them. They killed themselves.
Yeah. We're just gonna say that they sabotaged the Atlas. Obviously, there's a Capellan infiltrator.
I actually have a really bad initiative, relatively speaking.
Well, what are you thinking, Matt?
I'm thinking I want to be Somewhere where I can shoot at turrets and preferably not be shot by vehicles, but the vehicles.
Rubble, pavement, mud. I mean, just keep going forward, like down to there, but I don't know how much you'd be able to see stuff. Those are height 1 buildings. So you should be able to see turrets, maybe.
Yeah, looks like I can. And maybe that tank will come around the corner.
Yeah. All right, JP.
I'll have to twist. Yeah, we probably got one way or the other.
Yeah, I mean, you could try ejecting if you want, or you could stay in the mech where you can at least take, one hit from something. So I don't know.
Just eject.
Wow, I take a 5 penalty for the mech being prone to ejecting.
What roll do you need?
10.
You need a 10 to eject?
Wow.
Can't you just simply open the hatch and walk out of the cockpit?
What you would think?
Apparently not. Well, they don't want people to open the hatch and walk into your cockpit. So,
Well, presumably it locks from the inside.
So
Unless
I'm
you're
just
now
going to evade.
All right.
Oh, wow, it's still wanting me to eject, even if I click evade.
What about just escape and just hit done?
Yeah, I can just click done.
I mean, do you want to try rolling the... What happens if you fail the eject roll? Do you die?
I don't know.
the seat squash against the canopy because it failed to open.
That's a massive penalty for being prone.
You can't even like gently stand up long enough to eject.
If
No,
I
he
stand up long.
He has no arms or
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah, no arms, no legs. My gyro is shot, and my engine is generating heat.
Yeah, you're not getting up anytime soon.
Is your heat going up each turn even if you do nothing?
I honestly don't know. It shouldn't because I've got the built-in heat sinks in the engine.
Okay.
I'll check during heat phase.
Vorgas
shouldn't
turn to
go.
move.
Shouldn't generate any heat if you're not doing anything. It's just sitting there. I mean, unless all the heat sinks failed.
Yeah, the engine generates heat just by existing.
Did Vorgas,
like,
did you
yeah.
not move anywhere, Vorgas? Did you just turn? Or did you jump somewhere?
I jumped.
Oh, you jumped.
I
Oh, okay. It
Jumped
just
back and turned around.
okay. Yeah, it glitched and displayed weird for me. Let's see here. Where do I want to go with Jen's mech? So the archer stood up.
When we played tabletop, we said that the universal rule for a mech surrendering was to throw the cockpit open. It
Yeah,
was kind of like striking colors on a
yeah.
on a
And then anybody but Capellans would let you surrender.
correct.
Well, of course, this game has no surrender option into it.
So
It might, because like certainly you see
Hey,
the
well,
messages
this is-
about pilots withdrawing.
Yeah. I guess that means if they I guess last so many turns they can automatically withdraw it, maybe.
Well, no, they're at that point they try to move off the board.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
I would argue for game purposes that JP would just open the cockpit and leave his mech at this point. So
I mean, yeah, you're prone, yeah, but
If you want to rule that, I will absolutely do that.
yeah.
I mean,
So-
because in tabletop you'd be allowed that. You say,
Yeah, in
guys,
tabletop,
don't
yeah, you just get out of the mech and go hide in that building next to you. Because on your movement
Try
phase,
to eject just to see what happens.
yeah, next turn if you want to try to eject, just to see what happens, we'll just say that your pilot got out and got in the building regardless. Because I can always after the fact edit it to undo anything.
All right, that's what I will do.
So let's see here. I can go after this archer with his one
Yeah,
lerm.
added a get out of prone mech option.
2, 3, 4. Or I can try and start moving down towards turrets.
Go into Zoidberg mode and scuttle away.
No shit. There's not a shutdown option in this game either. Is it for shut down your mech? Besides overheating it.
I don't know. It'd be under like the more.
I'm going to do that. Okay. Alright. Solar Kraken's turn. I'm going to make some more tea. So give me a memento.
Oh. There's some people right there. I get to squish. Let's see. Urban Mech tries to recreate terrain. Succeeds. Archer falls down. Need 6. Oh, Roasting gets up. Another tank. Broke himself. My movement point if he screwed up.
Everyone clicking done.
I think Bob stepped away for a second.
Oh, right. His is long, so I didn't see that. I thought he clicked done first, but
He
That's
didn't.
for that. I didn't see Atlas getting that hot either.
it was at 3 heat before I did that. So it wasn't getting hot. It just went super hot.
Yeah. And PVC generates half the heat.
But there, yeah, it was like, you could potentially hit 52 heat with this. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to do that. If I 6 times 4, I figured 6 of them weren't going to hit, and 4 per, that would be 24. Yeah, that's fine.
As far as dice rolls go, Lady Luck was on your side.
Sorry about that, guys. Alright, I'm back.
Lady Luck did a thing.
Um,
But yeah.
Alright, let's, shooting phase. JP's turn to fire. You might actually be pretty safe in your mech there, because we've cleared out most of the bad stuff. Unless the Lerm turrets can still shoot at you.
Man, there is Sentinel still.
Well, as anyone can spot him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back there. The Wolverine back there.
But we'll find out. JP's turn to fire. Will, in fact, probably find out right now.
Oh, wow,
Why are
there
they
was a
Why are
phone
they
over
shooting at that building?
I do not know. Maybe because it's in the way or something?
I guess. Well, they're not shooting it. All right, I'm gonna go take out this archer.
Well, you see,
Swish, swish, pew, pew,
that
pew,
guy has
pew.
a sister, and the sister was involved with this other guy who lives in that building.
there. There's all three of her brothers taking out that one guy.
Yeah, they're like, this ain't going great for us, which, dead Alice, that's totally not true. They're like, oh, we're going to take a turn to do the thing.
Take care of our sister's stupid boyfriend.
You never know. Accidents happen.
Yeah, really. Especially when you're
The best time to steal something's during a war, because you can always blame it on getting blown up.
yeah.
That could be a bank, and maybe their buddies just robbed the bank, and then they're going to blow it up to destroy the evidence. Solar Kraken's
Or-
turn to fire.
Insurance fraud.
Insurance for yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You said weapons fire? Because they are shooting PVCs and we have PVCs, so
Yeah, you never know.
They're also showing alarms, but whatever. If you know someone on the inside, they can overlook that.
do not have shit to shoot at.
Yeah. One
What?
gun at each foot squad? Or can you not even see them?
No. What the heck? Come on, you stupid game. Stop acting stupid on me. But I can.
Well, that building in the
I
middle.
can shoot that with that.
There you go.
It says I need a 7 to hit the turret with a medium laser from here.
Long range?
I guess.
Probably
so.
like extended range, whatever they call it.
Okay.
Aim range.
Oh, okay. Okay. Done.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Close this out and log it back in again. Hit MegaMek on his computer.
So I can twist to shoot at turrets, or I can twist to shoot at tank.
Take out the turrets.
I think the turrets are more dangerous.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an answer. And JP.
Each turn we take out, that's 80 missiles off the field.
I already got one to jam. And destroyed an alarm from another thing. So they're already down a couple turrets, a couple worms. They are all nuking that building.
Okay, well,
And it's only got 35 CF.
I
Well,
mean,
They
okay,
can shoot the building. That's better than shooting at us, I guess.
all right.
I imagine it's easier to just have all the mechs fire at it than to put all that paper into shredders by hand.
And that's probably true.
And it's like, if you guys get the chance while you're in a battle out there, take that building out. Say it was in your way or something.
Well, wait till turn 4 so we can evacuate.
All right, so
Wow. Oh my goodness gracious.
so I could shoot this. I could shoot the archer. Well, it needs 8s.
Yeah, that's actually going to be a bad day.
That's gonna be a bad day.
Bob, F your quad LRM 20.
You guys are just used to it being too easy.
We are.
You guys got cocky, just rolled on in, and the turrets were like, surprise!
If they were twin LRM-20s, that would still be
It'd be
pretty
pretty,
potent.
yeah. I think we're just gonna finish off this archer.
Now, if they all have 1 ton ammunition apiece, no, that wouldn't be bad either.
It's still a lot of missiles.
Yeah, they have.
Could be worse. It could be LRM 15s.
Why would that be worse?
Yeah, because they're
Yeah, actually have a higher average damage output.
Okay.
It comes down to when they roll for number of missiles that hit. The average rolls on a 15 actually get you more missiles than an average roll on a 20.
And that's not per ton, that's raw?
Yeah, that's right out of the book. You know how you roll to hit, and then you roll again to see how many missiles of that volley hit before you divide it up into groups of damage. So an average roll on the number of missiles hit is better for the 15 than it is the 20. Now, obviously, if the 20 maxes out its rolls, it's going to do better. But on the average roll, the 15 does better.
That feels super dirty. Not
It's
that I'm
especially
complaining
dirty.
about it.
It's especially dirty when you're using dead fires because they do double damage.
Yeah.
So you can literally end up on an average roll, you can end up doing more damage than the missile should have been able to do on a max roll.
And we have weapon phase.
Okay, that sentinel should be done because I just took out his gyro.
He had an ammo explosion. 90 damage with AC5 ammo.
No, I forgot to tell everybody to grab a drink when Mad Dog blew up Rod's mech with the ammo explosion. So everybody grab a drink. So, yeah, that and everybody grab a drink for the Sentinel. Oh, they're trying to shoot him. That didn't work out so well. Shooting at the Charger, mostly missing. This wasn't that bad of a round. Archer's having a bad day. And we didn't take that much damage.
Well, Charger took 80 damage.
Yeah, Charger's maybe not doing... Oh. Yeah, Charger's having a bad day.
Charger's the only one, though, that had to make a piloting check who is still standing.
Okay. I'm surprised that Archer's still... Oh, there we go. Archer destroyed by damage. So good thing I had Jen's mech shoot at it. So the Archer's gone.
Yep.
Alright. Well, that's probably about half the Charger's hit points right there. Half its armor, rather.
Oh, in MechWarrior Online, there's an achievement for surviving a match with only 20% of your armor.
Is that the best one you can get, or is there one for less
Yeah.
than that? Because whatever the
There's
best,
some for less.
because whatever the best achievement is on that, like where the you can't
got
kill me
that
one, yeah,
in my fleet.
yeah, I've got on your fleet. I've gotten it in my Marauder. All right, Vorgath's turn for physical attacks.
It's actually impressive you get it into a mech that has a standard engine. Or sorry, an XL or a light.
Yeah.
So then backwards.
I hope the stream I get is damage. He was the last one standing on this team.
Mad Dog's physical attacks.
Certainly I got mine on a Fafnir with a standard engine. Well, the Atlas doesn't have to worry about dispelling heat now.
That is true.
Yeah.
No one got horrible initiative.
I got shit. What am I meant to do?
Alright, so the Archer is a smoldering pile. And JP didn't get shot at. Well, the Wolverine didn't get shot at, so we know that one's safe.
No, the Charger got.
I did try to eject. Let's see if it worked.
Okay.
Doesn't look like it did. It's Vorgath's turn to move.
Well, it won't tell us until after the
Movement phase?
until the movement phase, yeah.
Like you just tried to.
Yeah.
I actually did it last round, so why didn't it eject me?
I don't know.
Terrible. Yeah, I didn't see anything about it either.
Vorgath's got a real mess down south.
I think it's funny that you think he's got a mess down south.
I guess he's doing all right. Well, the Griffin's getting beat up. Man, I can't get down there to help easily because there's just so much shit in the way.
He's not trapped down there with them. They're trapped down there with him.
That's true.
Yeah, they're kind of ignoring him down there. So, I mean, the Griffin got beat up a little bit, yeah, but for the most part, the turns are ignoring him. That Blackjack's gonna have a bad day, maybe.
I'm not sure where to get my... I want to get my guy down there to... Is that Lightwoods? That's Lightwoods, so I could do that. And I can at least see turrets. Or I could jump down here. And that's Lightwoods. Alright, we're gonna try that.
Looking through last turn's stuff, like results, I don't see any attempt by JP to
Unless a failed attempt just means it doesn't happen.
like it didn't make a roll,
Oh, okay.
near as I can tell.
I'll try it again this round.
Slower Pickens' turn.
Well, I guess now we know why there's so many mech pieces around this city.
Ah,
Yeah. Those turrets made short work of anything I got to do.
JP.
think that charger needs to, wherever you go with the charger, needs to be somewhere in cover with good movement. You really can't afford to take more damage. Well, you could, but it'd be bad. And those infantry guys haven't gone yet, so I don't think we want to get swarmed.
Those left torso took the most front.
So they can run too.
Tried to break line of sight by jumping behind this building. Let's see if it works.
It should. Unless they're firing indirectly. Alright, so... let's move them to 4. So I could jump here. Oh, that awesome hasn't moved yet. That's a lot of big scary things. I don't know if I really want to be there. I'm not sure what those guys can see. I'd really like to find a place where I could get... I could jump here and get this urban mech.
You wouldn't have anything to shoot if you jumped there, but you would not be able to be seen by the awesome. Actually, you might be able to shoot the alarm from there.
I could go there instead. That's heavy woods, that's heavy woods. Level 1, level 1. Because I don't want the urban mech to necessarily kick me. Then again, he's got... he jumped, so he's going to have a hard time hitting. Alright, so we're going to try this. Screw it.
And if he can kick you, you can kick him.
Yeah.
Sweep the legs, Johnny.
It's sort of just a slow attrition grind. I think the moral of the story is come back with that company of long toms.
Yeah, I think that would be it. Would have helped a little bit.
JP. Guess that's other JP.
I wonder what PPC does to people.
Kill one.
It incinerates them.
You know, this might just be a thing where we stay far away from the long toms, just jump back, or from the lerms and jump back and forth till they run out of ammo.
Kind of late for that now.
Yeah.
Target their buildings and bring them down.
much more ammo they got the last couple turns.
Alright. Did, Alright, so, okay, so JP ejects.
Uh-oh.
Needed a 4. No. Needed a 10.
Alright.
So that was an ejection roll that you needed. That said you needed the 10. Not good.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna, you know, like I said before, that regardless of the results of that, because this is just to see how the ejection worked, I'm still just gonna say JP was smart enough to open the cockpit and climb out of his mech and go hide in the building.
Yeah, because that killed him, ejecting.
Well, yeah.
He blacked out. He's still alive.
Yeah, the
Oh, so
the Wolverine
Oh,
is
the
yeah, the
Wolverine.
Wolverine is destroyed by ejection. JP is
Yeah.
just unconscious somewhere in the woods.
But
Okay.
every mech says destroyed by ejection.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
no longer got a cockpit.
Oh, yeah, the pilot ejects safely. Okay, right there.
Yeah.
I read that wrong.
Everyone clicking done.
I'm reading it right now, yeah.
It's fair.
Looks like
Yes.
I took like 4.
Yeah, so JP's hiding out in those woods there. So,
He's asleep in the woods there.
and those are heavy woods with heavy woods around you. So you're safe if you just hang out there. As long as nothing gets adjacent to you, you're fine.
He's unconscious, is what we're pointing out.
No, he's conscious. He's fine.
No, he said he blacked out.
But then he re-rolled that with edge.
Oh, okay, I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
So Vorgas turned to fire.
I saw blacked out twice, so I thought he was out twice. His mech left a nice little purple spot there on the ground.
Still somewhat salvageable. Engine core. The important bits.
Yeah. There's enough wreckage around here. You probably salvage enough wreckage to fix it.
Alright, swoosh, swoosh. Pew, 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 pew. Okay.
Well, Ermac's in the water, but he's not taking any damage from being in the water.
Well, because he hasn't been breached. His armor's not breached. He's just
Underwater.
he's just hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah, he can't do shit though. That's fine.
Yes, he's just gonna hang out down there.
He's
Yeah.
claiming that he needs a mech recovery vehicle to get him out of the water.
Yeah.
He probably does.
Well, he's facing the correct direction now, so next turn he should be able to run to get up that hill, maybe. Because it took him a while to turn just to be able to face the right direction, so maybe he's trying to get out.
Charger's turn to fire.
Alright, what do you...
Great for Great for your
Oh,
Mad Dog's turn to fire.
meant to not fire the PPC, and it wrapped around and brought it back to the top of the list, and I was just clicking.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I hope you're not going to melt like the Atlas did.
Yeah, me too.
melt is hard for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if I make a mistake, it's a spectacular mistake. Let's be honest.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, something spectacular happens to you every game. Just this time it didn't involve a bridge, because there weren't any bridges. But if there had been a bridge, you would have found a way to fall through it.
Probably.
Granted, it probably would have been better.
Yeah, actually. Because he probably wouldn't have blown up.
Although I could have breached him off the engine. I've seen other mechs do that.
Yeah. 10s. Those.
Yeah, Mr. Snuggles is getting the attention now.
Yeah, well, and
Both the Wolverine a little bit, no. Yeah, a little bit.
yeah, Vorgast's in kind of a rough spot. Those Lerm turrets are surprisingly durable.
Gee, yeah, I wonder who put them in.
25 hit points. Most of them.
I really like these things. I'm going to use these more often. These are more fun than the quad PPCs. So there's the Urban Mech I could try and beat up on. 89s to hit. Or there's the... Oh, I can't hit that. Okay, so I guess it's the Urban Mech.
By his life.
Nope, can't hit that either. Alright, so that simplifies things. Wait. Oh, I could shoot this one. I think taking out the quad Lerm turrets are more important than the urban mechs, so we're going to hit those, and then the machine guns can go to the Irby. Alright, Solar Kraken's turn. Oh, did that Irby get behind you?
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. JP will shoot him up.
But he actually looks like he's just shooting JP, though. He's not shooting me.
Yeah.
If he is, I can't tell if he's shooting me or not. It doesn't look like he is.
No.
Hmm.
He may be able to punch you. He won't be able to kick you, which is something.
I don't think urban mechs can punch because they don't have lower arm actuators.
No?
He would have to kick me.
Yeah, you can...
He can't because you're not level above him.
Maybe like
It's too bad you can't kick him because it would go into his head.
Yeah, no, I'll just turn around and just stomp him. You jump backwards on him next time. I'm just kidding.
No, you're both level 1.
No?
Yeah, Hex level 1, level 1.
This
yeah.
Woods Jungle Elevation 2, is that they're 2 above the 1?
Yeah, that's how high they are.
Oh, okay. Okay, where are we at? We are in Solar Kraken's turn to fire. And you have a plethora of options. There's my 50-cent word for the day.
Yeah. An SAT word even.
Plethora.
I don't think plethora was
Have
on
you ever
these.
seen...
I didn't actually
Go
see
ahead.
plethora on the SATs now that I think about it.
No. Have you ever seen the, it's actually a video, audio clip from what I understand, Bulbous Bouffant?
The what?
There's a song, Bulbous Bouffant. And because Bulbous Bouffant is fun to say, they wrote a song
Oh, goodness.
about fun to say words.
That's pretty cool.
Gazebo.
Gazebo.
Mop clap.
Alright, so what are you going to do, Solar Kraken? Can you see any turrets, or...?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Blubber.
I was looking at my options here.
Yeah, in hindsight, we should have just stayed back and all stayed at the north and just kind of ground down. We should have just we should have pulled a Bakhmut and just leveled the whole city block by block as we advanced.
That would have taken forever.
Urban warfare makes more sense now. I understand why long toms exist.
Yes.
Yeah, Black Cat, you were right. This is definitely a missed opportunity for a Davy Crockett round.
JP's trying to fire.
Yeah, that whole southern neighborhood could have gone away as far as I'm concerned.
Well, we have a buddy in there. They had, what, a 30 hex radius?
Something awful. Mad Dog's turn to fire.
Let me fire first. Which... I only have one Mad Dog. Oh. Maybe?
There's a Crusader.
No, that is my platoon of one.
Oh, that would be your Atlas guy.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Run, hide.
Well, I mean, that's what I've been doing on my movement phase. It still makes me... Oh, hey, there we go.
Lerm turrets hit a little bit. Missed me. Missed Vorgath, that's good. More misses. Griffin splats the Blackjack a little bit. And I hit the Lerm building. Has a lot of durability left. Absorbs 10 point damage threshold exceeded. Possible crit. Lerm 20 is hit. Alright, so the Orion, Mr. Snuggles is doing some stuff. Charger is doing some work on the Irby, and he is got his arm blown off. He's having a rough time. Destroyed by damage. That's good. Solar Kraken got shot at by but he missed by the little infantry guys. They're all still Irby's still shooting at the building for some reason. Shooting at the Charger. Hit a little bit. Crusader hits building. Uh-oh. Quad Lerm blew off the arm off the Griffin. Damn. Mr. Snuggles is getting hit a little bit. This is those Lerm turrets are pretty nasty. Marauder's doing some work and took out the building. Phoenix Hawk took out the building. Irby got machine gunned up a little bit. Solar Kraken trying to work that down a little bit. Lots of gunfire. Alright, Lerm 20 collapsed. Alright, so we took out 2 Lerm 20s.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah.
So the building I was shooting at, 2 hit points left.
Oh no.
This makes me super sad.
I bet it does. Vorgas turn for physical attacks. Uh-oh.
Maybe?
Did I lock up?
No, I'm still showing it's Vorgas turn for physical attacks.
Yeah, but my MegaMek is not, I think my MegaMek might have locked up a little bit.
Yeah, because I declared a attack on the Blackjack.
Time to restart and rejoin.
Might be me that locked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Restart the campaign from the save, and we'll rejoin.
Alright, let me,
You put too much in there, Mark.
Oh wait, what is, hold on a minute, it's, Unit melee master attacks will be applied here. Yeah.
Yeah, you're down, Bob. You need to shut it down and reload from save.
Yeah. All right. How do I? If I load last save, will that take me into the? It takes me into the Mech HQ. Well, that's interesting. So that didn't save. Let's see. So that's not what I'm looking for. File. No, that's not it. That's. So maybe I have to load MegaMek instead. Start a save game. That's not it. It's got to be through Mech HQ. I'm trying to remember how I did it last time.
That's the AIs.
Let's ask the AIs.
Speaking of funny songs, Flight of the Conchords has one about the robot revolution. It was the year 2000, the distant future. Pretty sure it was recorded in '99.
So MegaMek. File, game. Let's try open. So there's saved game. Let's see, where are you actually? So it should be under save games. So date modified be this autosave.gz. Alright, so let's see if this will work. There we go. So that's reloaded. And then Vorgath's turn to move. So I guess we're having to redo the movement.
We need to log in?
Yeah, you guys need to log in.
Vorgath's turn to move. Wow, may have taken us back
Yeah, it took us back a whole turn.
Yeah.
whole turn. Wow.
Yeah,
for those
because
turns.
it auto saves at the end of each turn, not phase, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those 2 turns are still alive right now.
I'm trying to remember where I jumped to, because I jumped to a good spot.
What did you attack?
Thought I attacked a 2, 3, 4. Thought I attacked a because the archer's dead, right? Or I jump down here to shoot at this. I jump down here and shoot this this turret. There we go. We're gonna jump there. Yeah, because now that I know that I can reload from an autosave, I'm not as afraid to make big battles. Although this one, well, losing the Atlas early on and being down 2 mechs makes it a little bit tougher. How late do you guys want to keep on going? It's about 11:12 now.
Yeah.
I'm good indefinitely.
Right, but you're retired. I'm mostly asking for Solar Crack and Mad Dog and Vorgath.
Yeah, I had to work in the morning.
Would you guys prefer to just resume this next time instead?
That's fine with me.
Mad Dog, what do you think?
I'm good with a resume next week.
Okay. Matt? Hey, Matt, are you there? The internet ate him. Fucking Capellans. The Capellans got him. So what I think I'm going to say is I think we're going to just do a tactical retreat. And then we will make another attempt at the city next week. Because obviously the defenses were a lot tougher than I thought they would, than I thought they would be. Well, I mean, I knew the turrets would be a pain in the ass, that's why I put them there.
I say we just leave it and can pick up the save here. I'm having fun trying to do this.
Well, I mean, we'll see how it. We'll see what happens, because Rod may want to play and may want to actually have his Beck not be blown up.
No, that's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we can always rework this again, because I loaded this from a standard map. So, all right, I think we're gonna resume this next week because it is getting a little bit late, and everybody has to work in the morning. I've got to go and figure out how to fix the internet at my office in the morning because all the power outage stuff did bad things to my network. So
Were you right that you had hundreds of calls waiting for you come fix my computer?
no, just It. I mean, we didn't get any calls today. Just everything just kind of sucked. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. I will see everybody tomorrow for something. And
Good night, everyone.
thanks for all 26 people who were hanging out and watching. Everybody like the video, please. Subscribe to the channel. I wonder if how many people are actually subscribed that watch this. We have a grand total of 4 likes, so that's like 1 like per 5 people. 1 like per 6 people. Alright, good enough. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow we'll do something tomorrow. I don't know what we'll do. We'll see how tired I am after work. Mondays are usually just really rough for me, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Thanks. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.